From the creation of our vast universe, we quickly understood that we are limited only by our imaginations and our will to act. We pontificated that somewhere, something great is waiting to be known. That something great has finally been found. Since the beginning of humankind, man has shown great strength, will, and perseverance against seemingly insurmountable odds. From the mystifying beauty of the construction of the pyramids of Egypt, from the breathtaking Great Wall of China, to the elegance of the Eiffel Tower, to the blood, sweat, and tears forged into building a nation, and whatever that is. We've seen harmony, and we've shared the horrors of war. We've seen revolutionaries, fearless explorers, the Ruddles. We've seen kings, presidents, champions, and man's undying will to be free. But you've never seen anything quite like this.
Rock and rollers, first of all, don't wear shorts.
But the banjo saved it.
They were two of the most handsome and cool guys that ever did have on the show.
Oh,
Preach,
hey, yeah, preach
bror.
it, Stevie. What's happening?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Hey Ryan,
How's it going?
how are
man?
you?
It's good to see you, man.
Good to see you too. And
Good to see everybody.
good-
Welcome to the program.
Yeah, good day, good afternoon, good morning.
Cheers, man.
And thanks, cheers to all of you. Thanks for watching on replay. Whenever you do.
Oh,
Thanks. Cheers.
That's good, baby.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Let's say hi to folks here who are
AZ Mick, how you doing? Yeah, let's say hello to the people, baby.
Hey,
Come on.
fellas.
Hey, Mick, how you doing?
I'm
Good to
Pilmer.
see you about a Pilmer, right? I'm here for the
Short
short-wearing rockers. Then you're in the wrong stream, baby.
No, I'm wearing shorts.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
I know, right?
Swear.
know.
The only person on
I died by
stage
that
that
hill.
gets a pass for shorts is the drummer. I think that's the only guy.
Who?
The drummer.
The drummer. Okay,
Yeah,
but
because
hey,
there's, you know,
I saw some Aussie bands in Garner Fest. There were quite a few who had shorts, and you know those
I'll tell you
short
what.
ones. You know.
Okay, the Aussie guys apparently love shorts and they love short shorts.
Yeah, short
Very-
shorts.
yeah,
Exactly.
Hey man, I'm not here to judge.
I know.
I'm not
Whatever,
even
whatever
saying.
floats their boat.
Hey man,
Hey,
it's
George.
it's a different world over there. George, how you doing?
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah. Like,
Hey, Vinyl Gorilla.
yeah,
Dr.
Ron,
Kid.
what's happening? Thanks everybody for joining us at our new time too. I appreciate that.
Yes, we are
Yeah.
1 hour later.
1 hour
It's,
later.
that's what life does sometimes to these
Yeah,
kind of
it is what
things.
it is, man.
But
Can't stop
it's
the
not
rock.
going to slow us. Exactly. It's not going
No.
to slow the rocking at all.
No, not at
How
all.
are you doing? It's
I'm
been
doing
a while.
great. I'm doing great, man. First beer of the night, and it feels really good.
This is my third one.
Good. Yeah, I missed doing the stream. It's been a minute, man.
Yeah, I was just
Been a
thinking,
minute.
like, when was it? 3 weeks ago last time? Well,
It might have been a month ago. I don't know.
hey, Paul.
Paul, what's up, man? But tonight we're gonna do like a 3-hour one. We're not gonna do like a
Yeah,
marathon,
exactly.
6-hour stream. We're gonna do three
That's
and
fine.
out, baby.
5 a.m. to bed
Yeah,
is fine
it's
with
good.
me.
Yeah, Damn, yeah. But
Oh, but yeah, still, I was like, I took a long nap today. And by the way, in case you notice, I'm using the more fancier microphone. So I hope it's picking me good. Is it the
I
volume?
like that mic. That's my favorite
Okay.
mic. What about mine?
I
Mine's
just- Yours good?
my mic technique is I mean,
You're fondling
constantly,
that.
I constantly
Yeah.
fidget with this thing. I can't help it. Man. Yeah.
Hey,
Adjusting it, you know.
well, it's fine, man. It's fine. Yeah. No, hey.
That's just me. It's what I
It's-
do.
Yeah, go ahead. Doesn't bother me. So I just have to change between, when we're playing songs, with that stupid thing. I have to change with the Mackie and do this one anyway.
Why?
Because this is going directly. This is the USB connected microphone.
Yeah,
It goes
see?
only to the
The Mackie has a plug for a microphone.
yeah,
Why
but
don't you
this
just get one of those?
because it has a head like this.
Yeah,
the microphone.
Get rid of that.
It's not, yeah.
And get one that has it goes right
Anyways,
into the
I'm
mic.
gonna
It's the
buy
easiest thing. Look,
I'm gonna
giving
buy
you-
a microphone that
Yeah.
goes into that
Thank
input.
you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm giving you
yeah.
tech advice here. It's the easiest thing.
Thank
that's
you, thank
that's what
you.
I do. You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. But the Tech Kid. That's,
Tech whiz.
that's my new channel. It's
Mm,
called Tech It Out. Tech It Out with Ryan Kidd.
yeah, tech it
Show you the
out.
latest technologies.
Hey, Paul, are you in the States now?
Is
I remember he's going to States some point. I
Hey,
don't know.
Morrissey's playing in
It's,
Memphis tonight.
Really? And
Yeah.
you're not there?
No, I stayed home and grilled a steak instead.
And you hashtagged it on his social medias. Hey,
No, my
this was for you.
My friend Jeff's going. So I told him, send me some video. I want to see. Yeah, I want to see Morrissey on. He's playing at Graceland.
Ah, okay, great. man.
US
His shorts on
USP
stage.
equals shorts on stage. Yeah, it's pretty much like the equivalent. I like that.
Yeah, he's in
Oh, it's in
Illinois.
Illinois. When you gonna
Chilling
come
in
down and visit the kid,
Illinois.
man? You're always in Illinois, but
Yeah,
come down to Tennessee, baby. Come down Tennessee way.
maybe let's see if I can get my ass someday to
Yeah, I'll
to
yeah.
Memphis. Yeah,
Okay. Never gonna happen.
Never
You don't
gonna
like fly-
happen.
You don't like flying.
I don't like flying, but I can just knock myself out.
That's what I'm saying.
the
A couple
flight.
Xanax, you'll be
Yeah, exactly.
ready to
something.
roll.
Woo. Let's just go
think
in
about think about it. Man.
yeah, nah. Oh yeah.
You'll
Oh,
be thinking about it, then you won't be.
Yeah.
But you know what will happen if you come over to the States. You know what's got to happen.
I think I do.
I can't talk about it right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. That's yeah. Okay.
it's
Reminds-
secretive.
Reminds me of something else. You uploaded an intriguing shorts video a couple of weeks ago.
Many shorts. Oh,
Many
yeah,
short-
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true from Garner, but I think
in my Goner, I did a Goner video, like a recap or whatever.
yeah, I haven't watched that. The one where you're dressed as a mummy.
Yeah. Thank you for
Yeah.
ruining it for everybody who hasn't. And thank you for not watching it. I appreciate that too. Thank you. The double whammy. Yeah, it's my
Yeah.
supposed to be my friend here.
Strike. Right.
Yeah, friends like these, huh, people?
Yeah. I know. I'm
well,
just
they-
being
oh,
honest.
Oh no, I wanted to apologize for dumping like fucking 40 short video clips onto my channel. Like I know it gets annoying when it takes up someone's feed like entirely.
Well, you know
It drives
what?
me nuts.
The interesting thing was for me that I got notifications of some of those only like days later. I noticed, and it just popped up like new Ryan Kidd this, and I went and checked it because I watched all of the shorts, and then I saw that there were comments from like 18 hours ago. I was like, "What the hell is this?" And
That's weird.
so I don't know. Yeah,
Well,
some
I
of
don't
them
know.
came like days later, and some like hours. My
You know,
notification.
we talked about shorts not too long ago. Not shorts you wear, but the YouTube
Yeah,
shorts.
yeah,
And
yeah.
we were like, yeah, I know you hate that joke.
Yeah, no, but people are already, whatever.
Shorts on YouTube. No, shorts on YouTube are better than shorts on stage. Way better, far better. Yeah. But the cool thing was I could like okay, there's couple cool things, and I'll drop it. But one was I could watch a band and film for 1 minute, and I could literally press 2 buttons and upload the short, and it takes a minute.
Yeah.
Also,
Easy.
I can't sit there and film an entire set. Like, that sounds like no fun whatsoever.
No, that's not cool.
So I want to rock, I want to bounce around, get into trouble. And, like, but if I do 1 minute clips, I'm satisfied, and then I could just throw them up and then move on,
Yeah, and then
Because
exactly.
there was just people, like, just a lot of friends. Like, you and Steve, you're like, oh, send me some clips of,
Yeah.
some of the bands, So I just figured I'd do it for everybody. I thought it would be cool.
Yeah, well, no, it was very nice and fun that you did that. And yeah, I agree with you totally. Like, whenever I've been in a gig, I maybe I film like a couple of minutes all in all. Otherwise, then I'm just enjoying it.
Yeah, you're just watching the band,
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
Southport Rock.
Hey, Neil.
How's it going,
All
man?
is good.
He said hopefully my internet holds up.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are digging the Southport. That's cool, man. Hope it hangs tough.
Stevie's doing fine. Yeah, we're daily touch with
Who?
Stevie Pilmer is asking. How is Stevie
Oh yeah,
doing?
Stevie's actually. I think Stevie might be doing better than ever, man.
Yeah, better than us. I
Yeah,
think.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stevie's been. He doesn't really do videos, but he's like really wrapped up in. He's at a label. He's a tape label now. So
Yeah, he has
like
a
Dove
distro
headphones.
and a label. So,
Distro,
he,
yeah.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
He
he's
just
rocking,
put out,
man.
he just put out a new tape.
That's right.
A couple of weeks ago, I think. Hello, Maria.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Hey, Maria, how's it going? Maria just
Balmer.
uploaded a video about
Yes, about
a
Dutch.
book or something, right?
About some Dutch stuff.
Oh, yeah, I'll play something off of it tonight. I was listening
Rude
to
Kids,
it
yeah.
yesterday.
Hi, Balmer.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. I've actually been looking at
How's it going, Bob?
is that a bootleg or some reissue of late?
It's I think it actually is an unofficial
okay.
release. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw also a boot of it in Scarecrow Records, just in there.
I was buying
Stock.
something from Total Punk, and it was on the Just In page, and I was like, nah, you know what? I'll fucking buy it because I heard about. I have a Kill by Death with Absolute Ruler on it.
Mm-hmm.
That song, I loved it. So I said, okay, I gotta get the record, man. So I got it. It rocks.
Yeah.
I've had that one for a while. It's gonna be on a vinyl fine soon.
Okay, cool.
Do you have like a backlog of records? Like
I was just gonna say when you said
ridiculous.
vinyl finds, I was
Yeah.
like, oh man, don't get me started. I have done maybe 1 or 2 this whole entire year of vinyl finds, but I've been buying like every month records, so I have a big pile of records that I.
Yeah.
But I'm like at this stage, I'm like, fuck it. Unless I really feel like showing or saying something about one album, I will make a vinyl finds. Otherwise, I would just. I'm not gonna show them all ever.
Nah,
you know,
I mean,
I'm
the thing is, you don't buy them to show them.
Exactly.
you
But
buy
I'm
them to listen
like,
to them.
well, I mean, it was a
Oh,
habit at
get
some
little-
point.
Let me. I'm getting.
Yeah, but it was easily, at least with me, it became a habit that whenever you got new stuff, you showed it.
Yeah.
At one point at least.
But I mean, you like how pro that was? That was actually kind of smooth.
yeah,
the
you
way I
did it
that.
very well. You have learned from the best.
I shouldn't be. Stop smoking. We're like what? Almost. It's got to be like 4
More
months.
than 2
right?
months.
I thought it was closer to 4.
Is it that long?
I don't know. Maybe 3 months. I don't know. Maybe I'm giving myself too much credit.
Over 2 months, for sure.
Yeah, but my camera shouldn't be blurry anymore. Dude, you remember the old streams? I mean, you could barely see me at some points. It was like
There's a nice little fog effect there, yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
But yeah, the backlog of records. It's like I said, you don't buy them to show them, but you want to show.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, you want to have fun and talk about them. with
Exactly.
people, so-
It's fun, and I like doing unboxing videos and stuff like that. Even though that's the downside of those is that I can at least, unless I know the album very well, you cannot otherwise really talk much of it, but much about it. But yeah, I have to do something. And VCLT, man, I have a whole VCLT extravaganza video in plans. So
I'll be sure to watch it, just like you watched my last one. When I see Doctor, I click right away. I don't give a shit. You can unsubscribe for all I fucking care.
oh man, how many times I said I'm unsubscribed?
No. So you're Doctor October. It is October.
It is, yeah.
And you know what else is in October?
Halloween.
Halloween.
We didn't do a Halloween spooktacular this time. Last year we did.
Well, we still have like 2 weeks left.
Oh yeah, it's true. There's 2 weeks left.
The next stream would be this holiday spooktacular.
Yeah, and it would be more closer to the
actual date.
yeah.
I was going to ask.
Let's think about it.
Think about it. Things to think
Let's
about.
think about it.
Yeah,
Let's think about it.
Hopefully we'll forget about it.
I wanna hear. I don't know. Did we talk last time about Oz? I think we did.
I think we did. I finished it.
We did. Oh yes. And I think it was we talked about the rap and all the whole rap, how it wrapped up and stuff.
There's a couple moments where Oz jumps the shark, dude.
Yeah, we talked. We're a bit
it's
reaching there for.
That show is maybe 2 seasons too long.
Exactly, but that's what happened with so many
good,
good shows. I would say.
Yeah.
Almost every show. I mean, The Simpsons especially, but.
No, Simpsons is like
That's like 20 seasons too long already.
yeah, big time.
Something like that.
Oz was still good though till the end. I enjoyed it.
But Wire, that's an exception. Though.
Oh, The Wire was great. Sopranos are great.
Yeah.
That's good all the way
Sopranos too.
through. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to say it's there's no.
The first season of True Detective.
Perfection.
Man, it's perfect, dude.
Yeah.
Man, there's a new one coming out
Oh yes.
with
Who was
Jodie
it?
Foster, dude.
Oh, that looks
Agent
interesting.
Starling, dude.
I saw the trailer. Yeah.
Agent
it looks-
Starling. Agent Starling.
Anyway, Hey, speaking of that, it's Halloween, month of Halloween. I never do anything because it's too on the nose. If I do, hey, I'm Dr. October. I'm gonna do an October.
I think people would
thing.
like it.
I don't
And
know. I
that's-
thought
that's
of. Yeah, but
That's why I brought it up, because I wanted to talk. I wanted to see what I knew that you'd be celebrating the most by watching horror movies. No,
yeah,
because I
that-
am. I'm doing.
That's
it.
what
I'm
I wanted
doing-
to ask from you. So, what
Oh, okay.
horror movies you've been watching? And,
Yeah, I've been
people,
watching-
please in the comments write us what movies you've been
Yeah.
watching. If you, I would like
You
to
know,
know.
I've been watching obvious ones, but ones that I love going back to. Like I watched not yesterday, like 2 days ago. I watched They Live
Oh yeah, that's
with Roddy Piper. I watched Night of the Living Dead. Day
not
of the
really a
Dead.
horror movie, maybe, but
It's
daily. But yeah, it fits the bill. It's
yeah.
good. Yeah.
It's like some Orwellian
Yeah.
kind of
yeah. It's like sci-fi more.
Yeah. Okay.
A bit,
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fucking everything.
Hey, okay, I didn't say it that way.
It's
Whatever.
like
Go
egg
on.
punk. It's like egg punk. It's like a power slop. We sound like we're like a power slop band.
Yes, you were saying.
I watched Day of the Dead,
Mm,
Night of the Living Dead.
nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's your avatar, right, Bub?
It used to be.
Yeah. What is it now?
Just-
Oh, it's you behind a tree. or
It's just
something, right?
no. The Avatar is me drinking beer
Oh, okay.
in the
Wasn't
room.
there one of you? No.
Yeah, you were
There was
right.
a- yeah.
That's a banner one, the one with behind
Oh,
the
okay.
tree.
Uh,
Yeah. It's Day of the Dead.
I
then-
watched Day of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah, that's it.
I watched The Exorcist, which is so fucking good.
Great one.
There's a new one, which
Believer.
I don't know. I don't know if I could. Yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe they made another one.
It's the same guys who
it's the
wrote
same
and
shit, dude.
made the Halloween, this trilogy that they just did.
Has
You know,
there
recently.
Oh, really? I don't really care. For that.
Yeah. No, I watched the first one. I thought it was watchable, passable, let's say, but that I didn't, not good enough to watch the
No.
rest of the trilogy, but whatever.
Yeah,
So I'm really not interested in this Exorcist.
Has there ever been another exorcism movie that's been good?
Good. Have you seen Possessed with Leslie Nielsen? It's like
Leslie Nielsen's
naked.
in a
Yeah.
Really? I
They
love
make a
Leslie Nielsen.
spoof
Really?
about the Exorcist called Possessed. Even Linda Blair is in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I gotta
Yeah.
watch it. Dude.
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, think about Naked Gun, but just like in a possessed movie environment. It's like that.
That's hilarious. I love Leslie. I watched all three
too.
Naked Guns maybe like 2 months ago.
That's great.
It's
The
just-
police. The files
one
from the Police Squad. Have you seen
Yeah,
those?
yeah, of course, yeah. They're
Yeah, what it's
great.
based on the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like he was in a seedy part of town. What could he be doing down there? Sex, Frank? Not right now. I'm working. It's so stupid.
Oh man, that's so funny.
I gotta watch that. I never seen it. It's great.
What's your name? How did you get in? I'm a locksmith, and I'm a locksmith. Anyway,
You see the one where he's like, we were talking about boxing, and they're like, "Oh, is that Kid Colorado from New York?" No, it's Kid Atlanta from Colorado. You're like, oh yeah. So stupid.
oh man, yeah,
This shit
they were the
makes me
best.
laugh so hard.
Oh,
He's great. Talk about a guy who got his career revived.
oh, and he
You know,
used to
it's-
be like just straight like serious drama roles.
What movie was he in? He was like in an early sci-fi movie. What the fuck was it called?
That one, Forbidden Planets.
That's right,
Yeah.
Forbidden Planet. Yeah.
There he is. Yeah,
There he is,
small,
Leslie
yeah.
Nielsen.
Yeah, that was like, he used to do that stuff, and I think it was actually Airplane was the
Yeah,
first
that-
one
that
where he
guy.
kind of played that role, and then they made
that's
Police
great.
Squad and Naked Gun. But Airplane is funny
That's
one.
great. You know what I watched? I watched all the Naked Gun movies, and then I watched Hot Shots with Charlie Sheen. It's pretty good stuff.
That is actually good. Even the sequel is good. The Hot
I think I
Shots.
like the sequel
But,
almost better. I think.
I
there
don't know,
was-
they are very good. They are both
One
very
part
good.
made me. It's just so many stupid things in it that make you laugh. But the air traffic controller guys backing the dude in the plane, and there's a handicap spot on the good part. God, it's so stupid.
Oh man. All right. But hey, anyway, back to
the
back
horror
to-
movie.
Yeah, exactly. So all right. So you watched
I watched a lot of them. Man.
The Exorcist, and what did you say after The Exorcist?
I think that's the last one that I
Okay.
mentioned. But I pretty much watched a lot of the classics. You know.
Uh-huh. I I watched also like a classic the other day, An American Werewolf in London. I hadn't seen that for
That's
like
amazing.
very long time, but it's one of those. I have very early memories of watching this movie when I was like a kid, when I didn't have the concept of what is kind of exactly horror and comedy movie, and the comedy bit was. And I remember my dad was watching because my uncle used to bring a lot of movies from my father when I was young. And he said, yeah, this is a comedy, or this is a bit like scary comedy. He was promoting it as. And my dad said, hey, we can watch this. And it was just like way too scary for me. But I remember it very well. And it's still that movie. And, you know, if you remember, they go to a porno theater at one point. Yeah, and then he talks with talk with the ghouls or whatever. And that part was so dirty for me when I was a kid, because it was the first time when I saw like a naked lady on the screen and stuff, and I remember that so vividly, man.
Little October got excited.
Yeah, I did, but it was fun watching that again. Hey, Spaceballs, that's a good movie.
That's a great spoof.
Oh yeah, maybe one of my favorite Mel Brooks movies. Blazing Saddles is great.
Oh yeah, that's got to be the best. I like History of the World.
That's a good one. Actually, those
History of
three
the World
are
is
maybe
good. Probably the best. Yeah.
Yeah, the Robin Hood one was so it had its moments too.
Did you ever see? I watched. Wait, which one?
Men in Tights, Robin Hood.
Oh, the Robin Hood.
Yeah,
yeah,
Robin Hood,
yeah. It was pretty good. You ever see Thinner? I watched Thinner the other day.
The Stephen King book thing.
Yeah.
No, I never seen that. Never.
Oh, it's fun. It's a fun movie.
That's also.
High anxiety.
Yeah.
This guy, he's like a fat dude, and he like fucks over some. He hits a gypsy with his car. And he gets off. He gets off on like a technicality or whatever, and then the old gypsy man comes up to him. And he touches his face like this, and he goes thinner, and he just starts losing weight like every week.
Wow!
Like and he becomes like this frail dude. It's hilarious. It's a funny movie though.
Wow!
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Is it like done like it's unintentionally funny, or it's like? I mean,
I think that they knew that they were making like a darker movie with some
okay.
But
I've heard of that though.
Yeah, you never mess with gypsies, dude, or any kind of gypsy caravan. Right?
You seen Drag Me to Hell?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
It's Sam Raimi movie, and it was the same thing. You know, she pisses off some gypsy lady, and boom, here comes a curse.
Gypsies come around, man. I just disappear, man. I ain't messing with that shit. Out the window with that gypsy.
Out the window.
Did you ever see that? There was a TV show about
Definitely.
gypsies.
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's hilarious. You know what? I don't want to make fun of gypsies in case there's any watching out there, and then they put the
we're not. No. We are embracing everyone. American Werewolf still holds up. Yeah, that's.
Big time.
You know what? I put it on my Instagram. You know that hey, I'm watching. Sometimes I put this stuff there, and I hashtagged. The guy who made the special effects, Rick Baker, who won an Oscar and everything.
We're talking about this guy the other day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he done like Harry and the Hendersons, the Bigfoot,
which I love. I love Harry and the Hendersons.
Yeah, me too. And Gremlins Part 2, he did. Anyway, a lot of good movies, and he actually. Commented on my post.
Really?
Yeah, when I tagged him in the American Werewolf in London, he said, "Never heard of it."
Yeah, it's awesome.
I was like, that's cool. Anyway.
When you texted me the other day and you told me you were watching it, the first thing I said to you, I think, was, "Dude, the makeup in that movie is fucking amazing."
Yeah, exactly.
And,
it's still
it's the one thing that sticks out to me.
Yeah, it's groundbreaking back then, man. And then after that, I watched Demons Part 2, which is an Italian.
I don't know that one. I didn't see it. Oh wait, is that where they're in a movie theater?
The fake sequel to that.
Oh, okay.
But it's like, it's basically the same movie, same beats, same things happen, but just in a fucking skyscraper. So it's like the same thing, even same actors, but they are different roles. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But the events of the first movie has happened, but it's kind of like it's I don't know. It's a weird sequel.
Okay.
But,
I like you sent me the first one.
Yeah,
I loved it.
Yeah. The first
Return of the Living
good.
Dead. Yeah, classic.
Yeah, and the great soundtrack. Yeah,
great soundtrack. Fun movie.
That's one of those things that I was very young when I was watching it, but I was like, 11. And I already kind of understood a little bit, like, have gotten into horror, and what already then caught my ears was the soundtrack. I liked a lot of the music, but it took me a long time to kind of understand what is what, who is who.
Night of the Living Dead. Now, my brother had that when I was a
That's a good
kid
one.
on VHS. And I remember watching it as a kid, and it scared the living shit out of me, dude. Like, and it wasn't even like because there was like the zombie. It was because there were so many of them
Yeah.
that it scared me as a kid. Like,
And you know what? I can relate because I saw that also young, and it was freaking me out a little bit because the atmosphere of it, it's because it rains all the time. And I find that very uncomfortable, or not all the time. It starts raining one point and then it's rainy. And like you said, a lot of zombies.
Yeah.
Everything is just dirty and muddy and dark.
Right. Yeah,
It's
and-
like,
even like
and it somehow feels more like,
even the visual, like you're totally right. And then, but even the audio, like there are times where nothing's happening,
hey, Ratchet Tag.
and you're just kind of hearing like what you feel like they would hear in that house, just like silence
yeah,
sometimes,
yeah,
or just him banging like the nail in the wood in the windows. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I met Brad Attack at Goner Fest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
sent a little clip. Oh, yeah,
right,
you were
yeah,
with him
yeah.
and some other people.
That was funny. Yeah. Is that Ace Ventura as his avatar?
Yeah.
His head out the window.
He's just taking the bullet or what? I think,
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
That's a good
Phantom
one.
of the... Oh, sorry. Phantom of the Paradise. Is that the Brian De Palma movie?
I never seen that.
It's a musical. It's been also very long time ago since I've seen that
Musical,
last. But I think
musical. I want.
I'm not a big fan of musicals, but I don't remember what I liked, what I thought about that flick.
I like Poultrygeist.
Trauma films.
Yeah, the trauma.
Guaranteed
Highbrow
quality.
stuff, man.
You were saying something, if I have. Remember?
Oh, do you like
or
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective?
I do.
Yeah.
I remember very well the day I rented that movie. It was just came on tape, and I don't remember at all how I got, like, how I heard about it, why I rented that movie. But after that, I was like, I fucking love everything. I wanted to see The Mask and everything.
yeah. I actually watched The Mask a couple of months ago.
Oh yeah,
It's a blast. The movie is hilarious.
I haven't watched that. I mean, how are the effects? How they're holding up today? I mean, they're
Not
CGI,
too bad.
but-
Not
okay.
too bad. Like
Yeah, because it's anyway
it's-
cartoony, so it's nothing like
Yeah.
too realistic. So it can.
I
yeah,
watched
can
it as
see
more of
work.
like a nostalgia thing, you know.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
'Cause, like,
yeah. I also
watched-
like the Ventura, the When Nature Calls.
When Nature Calls,
Yeah,
yeah.
I thought it was a good sequel. I mean,
Yeah, it
same
was
with the
pretty
same
good.
stuff, but
Yeah. The first one is the best.
yeah, it's
With Ray Finkel.
Ray Finkel.
Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is
Louis
Finkel.
Finkel. Oh my god!
Lazy
Nowadays,
Eye,
that movie wouldn't be made. Man.
No, you can't do that anymore.
No,
Jim Carrey's lost his mind. Have you heard him talk lately?
he's very philosophical and very like.
I don't even know if he's philosophical.
I don't know what
He's
he
just-
is, but he's like I cannot follow everything what he's
know.
saying. He's like
Yeah, he's out there.
it's like he's Matthew McConaughey when he Have you seen a clip when Jim Carrey is impersonating Matthew McConaughey?
No, I'd
No,
love to see that.
it's yeah, well, it's easy
That's
to
probably
find. They're
pretty
pretty
good,
funny. They're pretty funny, and anyway,
McConaughey and as Russ Cole in True Detective season one of the coolest characters ever.
not Russell Crowe.
No,
Woody
Russ
Harrelson.
Cole was his name.
His name. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Okay. And
yeah.
here I was trying to be the.
Yeah, really, man.
Yeah.
You need to take it. Maybe you should take a Xanax. Maybe we should just start over.
Okay.
Play the intro.
Well, I played the intro. Yeah.
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 What
Yeah.
happened
It's
to Russell Crowe? What does he do anymore?
I don't know.
Do you remember the South Park episode? with Russell
Fine
Crowe
around where?
fighting around the world,
Fine where?
just beats people up. It's fucking hilarious. I wish
think
that was a
back
real
then-
show.
Back then, I think there was actually some incident that he was a little bit
Oh,
easy
did he?
to have fisticuffs, and he had some incident. That's why they made fun of it. Yeah.
That
Oh
rules.
yeah.
He had like
South
that tug,
Park.
the
Yeah.
tugboat, and it
Yeah.
was, you would ride it around the world and just fight different like fucking people from different countries.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man. Oh, he would just get up and be like, "Oh, you,
Cable
you
guy.
want to fight?" Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, oh,
Yeah.
fine,
Oh,
mate,
Cable Guy's
fine.
great, man.
I
juice you
remember
up.
I liked it. I saw it in the cinema, and I liked it right away. And there were some friends of mine who were like, "It wasn't Ace Ventura. I'm like, yeah, it's
it's a different movie.
it's a different movie. It's like, but I don't know. It was different, funny. You know, it wasn't this. You know, I don't know.
It was yeah, it was definitely different. It's a totally different atmosphere. That was a great movie. I loved it. I thought it was a great comedy.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, the beats where he's trying to do the Ventura thing, like, you know, just stretching face and do stuff, are maybe the least funny bits of it. The movie is otherwise, I think, fantastic. It's
Who was the other guy in that movie?
Matthew Broderick.
Broderick. Yeah, Broderick. Broderick.
Broderick. From Ferris Bueller. Day Off. You know. I'm trying.
That's another good one. I like that movie.
Yeah, it is.
I'm trying my best.
I'm trying. 30 minutes, 2.5 hours more. Oh, man.
Oh, did we say 2 hours or 3 hours?
I think we said...
now that we've named every movie from the 80s, let's move on.
But, hey, anyways, did I watch any other horror stuff?
Oh, yeah, I was talking about all mine.
I just wanted to wrap that up, but because I had
American Werewolf.
And Demons 2,
London.
and I also... I didn't finish it, but I started a movie called Midsummer.
What's that about?
It's about
you got
some Americans going... Yeah, not even midway, but I know it's like a long movie. It's a long movie, but it's about what I wanted to say is that it's like Swedish. You know, in Finland and Sweden, there's this Midsummer Day, the solstice.
It's like a
summer
holiday,
solstice. Right? It's something to do with the sun doesn't go down the whole night and stuff. Right. Anyway, and there's some old folklore, witchcraft kind of things regarding that time and stuff.
There was an eclipse today. You know that?
Yeah, over there I read it that it's only visible in the Americas.
Yeah, I saw it. Big deal.
Big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big whoop.
Whatever. Yeah. Goonies. Okay. Anyway, yeah.
All right.
I watched I watched today the making of the Goonies. As a matter of fact.
Really?
Yeah. It was fun. I love that movie though.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Hey, Brad Stack, you're correct. The same guy did Hereditary. What? Hereditary?
Harry and the Hereditary.
Harry and the Hereditary.
That's a good band name. Good band.
Oh my god. Yeah, but you're right. Something I don't remember.
I remember one time, dude, I swear, Harry and the Hendersons holds up. I was hanging out one time. I was like, I shouldn't even tell this story. I shouldn't tell this online.
No,
okay. I can't. I'll tell you later. This is funny.
Coco
D says
Midsummer was a freaky movie. Yeah. I mean,
why didn't you finish it? What happened?
I just felt sleepy, and the Netflix, for whatever reason, doesn't have captions for it, and the sound, the mixing of the movie is very weird. I don't know if it's the Netflix or in general. Anyway. I'm not going to bore everyone.
Yeah, really.
I know, right?
And then installed
the volume is so low that the effects are fucking loud and the dialogue is so in the back, you know? And I'm like, what the hell? And I couldn't find it.
It happens in a movie. You turn your TV up and then something happens and you're like, yeah, fuck.
I mean, anyway, whatever. But so I was just like, not now.
Midsummer. Would you put it back on? Or
I would like. I do want to finish it. Because it's an interesting premise for me, and
Midsummer's Night Dream, isn't that like a Shakespeare?
I don't. Maybe
Midsummer. Midsummer. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh yeah, there's something like
that. A Midsummer Night's Dream. That's what it's called.
Yeah, Midsummer Night's Dream.
I might have just made that up. I don't know.
Well, it sounds close enough.
Sounds close. Right? Yeah. Oh. I don't know.
Well, would Coco D recommend me finishing the movie? Let's ask it that way. I don't know.
Well, she said it was
freaky movie, but
that doesn't mean good though, does it?
Yeah, exactly. It can.
You know what movie I was gonna watch? I didn't put it on though. Was the Witch?
Is that? I think I know the one with the old English.
Yeah.
Where
it's with that Anya Taylor Joy. I think that's her name.
Oh yeah, one from who was in Menu.
Yeah, she's in Menu. Yeah. I like the Menu. You see it? You watched it?
I saw that like
fun?
a month ago. It was funny. Yeah, Yeah, I was spoiled the ending more or less, not like the exact ending, but the twist.
Well, the
you
ending's
know?
a little over the top. I guess the whole thing's really over the top.
Yeah, it was fun until then, and even then, I was just like, okay, let's go with it. And I thought it was,
Yeah,
it was entertaining, and la la la. Yeah, good performances and all that.
Nah. Yeah, I like that.
These
movie.
favorites.
Okay,
Midsommar.
wow. Cool. When is this movie from?
I think
What
it's
year?
like 4 or 5 years ago, something like
old.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I even haven't seen the what was the movie Hereditary?
Harry is hereditary.
Harry is hereditary. Oh my god!
Hereditary.
I
Can you
need to
try
go
to say
take a
it?
pic.
You can't say it.
What?
Hold on.
This
Whoa!
one? Well, Harry is hereditary. Hereditary.
Hereditary.
Hereditary. Oh my
You gotta
God.
take a
Well, I
piss.
apologize, folks, for this.
Go take a
Okay,
piss.
yeah,
I'll
go
show some
take-
records.
Cool.
Welcome to my part of the show. Let me go get these records I bought. Hold on. All right, I'll do a Vinyl Finds at some point where I blast these. But while Mika's taking a leak, I'll show. Got the new Sick Thoughts record, Born to Blitzkrieg. This is a little bit of a hodgepodge of different genres here. Maybe one song that sounds like it could have been on the last album. First song on it's the best, I think. But it goes everywhere from like hardcore to power pop to like even like new wave British heavy metal kind of sound at some point. The last song sounds like a straight up classic punk song. It's really cool. It's only a 4-song EP, but that cover's pretty crack up, man. It's pretty wild. And the other one I listened to yesterday, this had to be like the fastest shipping of all time. I swear to God, I ordered this thing like 2 days ago. It showed up at my door yesterday. The Uni Boys, Buy This Now. Great power pop. Really fun band. I like it a lot.
What's that, Uni Boys?
Uni Boys, yeah. And I showed the new Sick Thoughts as well. Look at that cover. You
Damn
like
it.
that?
That is very nice one. That's on
Yeah.
his own label, yeah, Rock.
Yeah,
Records.
yeah, exactly. Rock Records. He finally
Dude,
started
I
his
mean,
own
like,
label.
I'm sure it's already sold out, and I don't know if it's gonna.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, he had a bunch at the show, at the Goner Fest.
Okay.
That Uni Boys, man, if you like power pop, man, you gotta check it out.
It sounds like it's straight from the 80s.
Oh, I sent you a video.
Yeah. What song did I listen to? It was
Let's watch.
like it was like a
the
time
movie.
machine. Like,
Yeah,
really.
yeah, even
And
the video
also-
was like that.
exactly. I was
Yeah.
like, wow. I had to go read the description. Really?
You
Okay,
could have
it's
told
like-
me it was the records, like in the 80s. you know?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
pretty wild. It's a fun one.
Exactly.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool. But
Yeah, people might like that. Yeah.
yeah, to be honest with you, like that record's good, but the one before it is better. It's
okay.
the one before it's called "Do It All Next Week." That's
Mm-hmm.
the one I would suggest getting that one. But that one,
Okay.
the new one, buy this now. It won't disappoint you. But you could buy it later if you want.
Yeah, it's not like
Yeah, you know.
there's this band I also talked to you on phone the other day. Class.
Oh yeah, I like Class a lot.
Yeah, there's also a new album of theirs coming.
They got
it's
a new
up for
album,
pre-order. Yeah, and I
I
listened to
gotta
some.
buy it.
I listened to it. I didn't like it as much as the 2 tapes that they released one point, but there was also I think something else
So-
they released. I don't know.
Because
but
I actually only have tapes of theirs.
I have a compilation album of those with those 2 tapes.
Oh,
on
those
it,
tapes.
So,
Oh, okay,
yeah, on
cool,
wax.
cool.
So I have that. It's a good one.
So we-
I like it.
We probably do have the same thing.
We do.
But on
That's what I was
different
texting.
formats.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
We
I guess
do
I
have the same.
misunderstood you. So.
Yeah,
Class is awesome.
yeah. I like
Class
it
should
a
have
lot.
played Gonerfest, but they're playing at B-Sides in Memphis like at the end of the month, so I'm gonna go to that.
Ah, okay, nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
that'd be cool to see them. What's the other? I'm waiting on the TV's Daniel album to arrive at my
Oh
door.
shit, that's from
You gotta get
Europe
it.
though. Yeah, they made it. On
There is a distributor called Green Fuzz in America, on the West Coast. I found it.
Okay.
So got it there.
So what is that like? Ah, okay, distributor. All right. Okay, I
I
gotta
guess
check it out.
because
too.
Wild Honey put it out in Europe, and I almost bought it then.
Yeah.
But I
But
sent the
what-
message and they sent me to the
That's cool. That's
American distributor.
Yeah, that's nice. No, I gotta also fucking order it, pre-order it, whatever. I mean, but I haven't seen.
It's out
it.
now, so you don't have to wait. When you
Ah,
order it,
okay,
you'll
it's
get
out.
it.
Out.
I played the single yesterday.
Yes.
So good, man.
I haven't actually. I think you sent me a song. Well, that was the single, I guess, when it came out on.
Well, I sent you. Didn't I buy the single for you, or did you get it?
No. That one. You mean? I thought there was a new single from the new album coming.
Oh, there is. There's like a video up.
Yeah.
Face-
That one I was thinking, but
What is it called?
Yeah,
Face Down in the Something of Love. I can't remember.
I
what
don't
it's
remember.
called.
No, I bought it myself here in Europe, the TV's Daniel single, because I think
Oh,
it
you
was
did?
also
Okay.
pressed here because it was actually cheap. I mean, like, it was okay price. I didn't have to.
Well, You know, I gotta look it up because I remember forever they were like $3. Like you could buy them for like $3.
yeah, I bought it for $5 or
Yeah.
something plus shipping. So
But now, I think they got up a little bit. I think they're up a little more now.
Oh,
yeah.
I haven't checked.
bought it.
Well,
I saw them.
It's a good one.
That's a great record. I saw them like 2 years ago at Goner Fest. That's the first
Oh,
time I
yeah,
saw them.
yeah.
And man, they were freaking awesome.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I think that was your first Goner Festival
was.
report that you
Yeah.
did. Yeah, and
Yeah.
you showed that.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I was just sending videos to you, like, yeah, check this out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one. A good,
Yeah, that was a
good
blast.
find. This band and from your side.
That's why I get to the fest every day, like when it opens. I don't want to miss any of the bands because you never know. What if I was too hungover and didn't go to see TV's Daniel? I would never enjoy those tunes, probably.
Yeah, exactly. How many days was it this time?
3.
Or was it 3? It's always 3.
It's 4, but Sunday always sucks. There's like it's always like bands no one cares about. Like I shouldn't say it. It's mean. It's
Yeah,
bands that aren't. You know,
it's mean.
No, it's always like jam bands or something. You know, something
okay,
weird. You know,
okay.
and it's like free to everybody. Like
Okay.
anyone could just go. No one goes.
Hey, Jess Vex.
Just
How you
what's
doing?
happening? Hello, cretins.
So,
Listen to this.
Anyway.
Listen to this Saturday night after party lineup. Okay.
After-
First, there's a band called Real People, which were fucking awesome. They're from Florida, right? After them was Silicon Prairie, who rock. Then it was 1-800-Mikey, TV Repairman, Coffin, and Snooper.
that's quite a
It's insane.
quite a evening. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, it was like
one-
almost better than the fest. You know, it's like,
the 1-800-Mikey. That's the guy from TV Repairman. No,
from
there's some
GT.
same player. GT. Sorry, yeah. GT. They have some same.
he
yeah.
plays the keys live.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Mikey
His
rules,
name's
man.
Mikey. Yeah.
You know, the 1-800-Mikey, I like the record. The record is good, but live, it was just amazing.
Yeah.
It's like-
so many times here. So I mean,
Yeah, it's just one of those things. It just hit different, you know? It just hit different live, you know?
for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
blast. You would know that if you
Yeah.
watched the recap.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but,
All
you know,
right.
that's okay.
Time to let that go, Ryan.
What are you drinking? Is that Rolling
Carlsberg.
Rock? Oh,
Carlsberg.
I like Carlsberg, actually.
Yeah, Rolling Rock. No,
I look at green
is
can,
that
I
like-
see it.
Yeah, but is that like because I've seen that somewhere. Is that like considered like a cheap?
It
like-
is. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's piss
cheap
water.
beer.
It's good,
Piss
though. I
water.
like it.
Yeah. It's good piss water.
It's good for like
okay.
a really hot day.
Yeah, okay. I think Carlsberg is pretty like it's Pilsner, Danish, and it's yeah. You said you like it. I like it too. It's kind of, you know.
I drank that when I was in England.
Oh,
Carlsberg.
this is
There was another one called Carling. I drank Carling as well.
Carling. I don't know that, but
What about you know, I was drinking you ever have Chimay?
no.
Chimay comes in its own Chimay glass and it's delicious.
Chimay.
Chimay.
I've never heard of that,
Chamazel.
no.
Yeah.
Schmazel.
Chimay.
Schmuck.
Schmuck.
Are we
Chimay's
going?
great. Ah!
Oh my god.
Yeah, Chimay is good, dude. And but like they're like very high in alcohol content, so like you're having a good time partying with your friends. And,
I see.
you know, you have like 4 or 5 of them, and all of a sudden, like you kind of get that like pirate eye, you know, like one eye's kind of closed, and then but we used to say you got Chimay.
Chimay.
Yeah, you got Chimay, dude.
Oh man, that's funny. That's funny.
Look at him, he's Chimay. Yeah, Carling
What is
Black
this?
Label. Yeah.
Laverne and Shirley.
I think it's made up. Doctor and the Kid. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Shamil, Shamal, Shamay.
I don't
What
know.
happened to that? It was a good show. Remember Lenny
don't
and
know what
Squiggy?
show.
You ever see that show? Yeah,
No.
Chimay. See? Look at Jess Vex is saying it. Chimay will fuck
Chimay.
you up, dude. That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't
You get
know,
Chimay.
I don't know.
Dude, one day me and you are gonna hang out. We're gonna get
Laverne or
Sinead.
Shirley.
It's good. What?
Oh, Sinead O'Connor.
Sinead O'Connor. That's really good. I gotta use that. I got Sinead O'Connor.
Oh,
Rest
R.I.P.
in peace.
yeah. What were Civic like? Moving on.
Yes, Civic were fucking awesome. There was 3 bands at Ghana Fest that were like super fucking loud, man. And it was Civic, Coffin, and Poison and Ruin was the loudest fucking band I've heard in a long time play live. But Civic were great. I thought they were fucking awesome. They brought it, man. They brought it. Sinead O'Connor. That's. I don't think anyone's gonna beat that tonight. That's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Elephant beer is the best.
I
don't
know.
what that is.
We used to have in Finland like
You
on this
drink
ferry.
enough, you'll be dancing with it.
Yeah, there's an elephant beer, and it was like 8%. You know,
Wait,
the
what?
alcohol
Ferry?
content. What?
Wait, what did you say? In Finland, used to have what?
This
In
elephant
Finland, you used to
beer.
have what? I missed that.
Elephant beer, and it was
okay.
8%.
Okay.
Strength. So it was like
Yeah.
you really.
I think
fucking
that's what
got wasted
Chimay
on
is
that.
probably. Might even be.
Okay then. Okay.
It'll get you.
All right. Chimay creeps up on you.
Yeah, see, all right.
Ah.
This is Jess Vex knows exactly what it is, and this is totally right. Chimay creeps up on you because it's really yummy and it really tastes
I have
good.
to Google.
It's like a sucker punch to the dome. Oh, dude! 1 minute I'm having fucking the time of my life, and the next I'm like looking at the River Thames, like ready to fucking fight somebody. Like Russell Crowe fighting around
Chimay.
the world.
It's like 9%,
Chimay,
7%.
Yeah,
Chimay.
tastes
I
delicious.
never heard of this.
you're gonna get Chimay,
well.
baby. I'm gonna get Chimay for the next stream. It's gonna get dangerous.
Dangerous. Yeah.
You don't want
Go
that.
with 2 hour one. 2 hours. All right.
Yeah,
that's
I couldn't
cool.
explain it better than Vex just did.
All right. Thanks for that, Jess.
Yeah, yeah. Now you know. Sinead O'Connor. I
Speaking
can't
of
get
that,
over
I
it.
need to go and get a Chimay.
Yeah, I gotta get another beer too. Yeah,
I
go
gotta
get a Chimay
Chimay
and then I'll get
myself.
one. Yeah. Carlsberg, is that what you're drinking? You said?
Mm-hmm.
That's a Pilsner, right? Paul says American tourist looking for a pub asks, do you know where the elephant's head is? Local, 6 feet from its ass. Boo. Be more funny. That's not bad. It's good to see you, Paul. I haven't talked to you in a minute, man. I hope you're doing okay. Mika's getting a beer, and I'm going to get a beer. And then we got a record to talk about. It's an obvious one. I tell you. We really kind of phoned it in on this one. But
Who phoned it in?
us picking this record for today.
Ah.
I
Well,
don't
you
know
know
how
what?
to do it at this point.
I don't think we've done the one that we first decided on.
I think, I know we have. I know it.
Because I would also remember if we have talked about it, because I don't have it with the same cover and everything that the original. That's why I was like,
I think we talked about it, man.
shit.
I
Anyway,
really do. And my
I'm
heart
gonna
of
play
hearts.
some songs from it anyway.
Yeah. The funny thing is, you could play like 3
5
songs off of it. It's
Yeah,
only like, 3
yeah.
minutes. You know.
Exactly.
But,
yeah, that's true.
Should we even talk about the record? Or I mean, come on.
We don't have to. No, I
the obvious
also
one.
didn't. What do you mean? If we should talk at all about a Spotlight album, or
Shit, should we just skip? I mean, it's such an obvious.
I don't
one.
mind. Yeah, I mean it's
Yeah.
We
didn't
can just
plan.
say-
We didn't plan very well this week. Sorry.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
episode is
It's
this?
fine.
Is this 49?
49. 49.
Okay, so the next one is pretty important. So we're kind
Or-
of fucking off for episode 49, but we're gonna be back hardcore.
this is more like winging it.
Episode 50.
No, or we can do like the first time we celebrated the 19th. We can do the 51st episode again. Or something, we don't
we
have
should-
to
we
have the
should stop
pressure for.
We should
Yeah,
stop celebrating this degeneracy, man. I think that's what
Oh,
we should do.
have we sent all the gifts, presents? All the prizes.
Surprise?
I
Yeah,
know.
I think all the. Oh,
Paul
no,
is. What
there's one.
is that? The Alex
Yes.
thing?
Yeah. And actually, I want to give away the prize to somebody. You have to be in America, though. I'm sorry. This
Oh,
thing
yeah,
is-
yeah,
This
yeah,
box
yeah.
is so
Well, hey, you know
fucking
what?
big.
That's the one that Troy sent you.
Yeah,
Oh,
Borman
yeah.
sent it to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel so bad. We gotta. He was pumped to give it to somebody. So
Of course, we're gonna
is, like,
give it. We should
Yeah.
do another giveaway and have
Yeah.
that and
It's
something,
it's
maybe.
the box is in my record room. I just I'll send it, but it has to be for someone from America because the shipping.
Your puzzle is still
Exactly.
here. Yeah, I know.
Oh, you didn't send him the puzzle? Oh,
No.
man.
You know what? I don't know. Hey, because I'm gonna send him anyway a VCLT, so I want to have stuff there.
Do you
know?
remember like we were like
Talk
talk about have you been listening for the past 5 minutes?
Yeah, I don't know when he wrote
yeah.
that. Anyway,
When we we got the puzzle, we thought it was such a great prize. And then he like picked a number and we're like, oh, you won the puzzle, and he's just like, oh,
oh,
oh man,
yeah. I mean, I also thought this is gonna be
Like,
so
it's
fun.
cool. I thought it was
Cool,
fun,
yeah, it's
yeah.
a puzzle.
Yeah,
And then
it
everyone, like, not just Paul, but everyone in the team were kind of like, oh,
that's a shitty prize.
a puzzle. Wow. You know?
I remember that was the same stream that like Randy picked, and one of the prizes was you get nothing, and somebody was like, yeah, I'd rather get that than the puzzle. Here, you throw this away. Yeah, pretty much. What a waste of money that was.
Oh boy.
Oh God, I'm sweating. I got like
Anyway.
flop sweat thinking about that. You know, oh my God.
Hey, should we just put the link up there?
Yeah, let the people come up and we'll bullshit because we've only got 2
2
hours.
more hours, yeah.
So, and
I put and
we
we
might
just
as well-
play if we want to play music, we'll play music. If no one
Yeah,
comes,
yeah,
we'll
we
definitely
could-
play music. Yeah,
we could definitely play some records for sure.
yeah.
We will. Oh, we will rock. We can rock. And we
will?
will rock.
We will.
Woo.
I came here to rock
Kick
and
ass
chew
and
bubble
chew bubble
gum.
gum, baby.
Ah,
Yeah,
but
I'm all out of bone.
Here is our friend
Hey,
Michael
Pillman,
Pilmer.
what's up?
Hey.
How's it going, man?
How's it going? Nice to see you guys.
Hey,
Cool shirt.
Nice to see you
Is that
too.
The Sue Catwoman.
Thanks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. This
Very
is from
cool.
like I guess the Punk Rock Museum sells this, but
Nice.
they work directly with Sue on the shirt, so they sent me one. Yeah.
Yeah, what an iconic look, right? Very
Oh
cool.
man, come on! And you know
It's-
she wasn't wearing safety pins other than just because she couldn't afford real jewelry, and she thought they were kind of cool, and you could use them for things, you know.
Yeah,
and
cool.
See, I think she was
I mean-
the first one.
I think from 16 to like 24, I had a safety pin in my ear. So that's probably thanks to her.
Yeah, yeah.
But,
It's cheap jewelry. Hey, Vinyl Richie's up in the hizzle.
Hey, Richie. You know, what an iconic look. It's been replicated, but never quite as good.
Well, they got the fake ass Sue Catwoman in that movie because Sue wouldn't do it.
Which movie?
That Great Rock and Roll Swindle.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The,
She
the girl
wouldn't
that
do
took
it,
her
huh?
shirt off.
Yeah.
Sue would never take her shirt off. So.
I couldn't wear safety pins in my ears when I was younger because I got nickel allergy. Or how you call
Oh wow!
it? Yeah.
So it's true. You're not a punk. If you
No,
can't.
no.
If you can't.
My
wear
body
safety
rejected
pins in
it.
Look at that guy.
Hey,
your-
Paul.
Vinyl Governor.
So-
He had the this is
How
the
is
man with
Illinois?
Yeah, exactly. How you doing?
with the line
guys?
of the day, man. Where in Illinois are you, or you want to keep your
Springfield.
location top secret?
State capital.
Springfield.
Springfield.
You know, Paul, I was trying to find you when I was I was trying to reach out to you right before I went to England, but I could not remember your damn channel name. I was like, it's something about animal. It's a circus animal. What the hell is it?
Yeah, I figured you were pretty busy there anyway, weren't you? Yes.
Well, yeah, but damn, I ran into a few people from the VC. It was pretty cool. Hey, I wanted to congratulate the kid and doctor on quitting smoking. That's one of the coolest things.
Yeah,
That's
we're
the
still
most
good, man.
Disgusting habit for everybody
rolling.
involved.
Yeah.
Still rolling. It's
I
been
mean,
a
the legal
while,
So
drugs
man.
far,
are the
good.
worst.
So far,
Yeah,
so good.
The legal
years
drugs are the
already.
worst, you guys.
The legal. Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get caffeine out of my life.
Oh no,
That's
I can't
why.
do that, man.
Coffee. No.
How many cigarettes did Ross smoke in True Detective?
Oh.
Oh man, you know
How
honestly,
good was that? That
dude, he
season
was the
one.
best.
That's the best ever.
It's one of the best shows I think ever made.
That one scene with the Hell's Angels scene.
dude. That is the best scene. Oh my god,
You mean the one in the house when they
Yeah,
it's the all
yeah.
one take?
Single shot, right? In one
it's like a
take,
single
yeah.
shot all the way
Yeah,
through
it's
the neighborhood.
crazy.
Oh my god, is that good?
Do you know it took like months to prepare that fucking one thing? You know.
I had new
Hey,
respect
Randy.
for him after. He was not
Me
the
too.
rom-com dude I thought he was, you
Yeah,
know.
No.
that is the
Oh,
same way,
you
Paul.
never
That's the
saw
same way. Yeah.
Kill Joe? Oh, what is that? There's a movie with him where he's just killer for hire. It's a really good movie. It was done before True Detective, so I kind of like
Harry and the Hendersons.
killing. Yeah, Harry and the Hereditaries.
Hereditary. Yeah.
Hereditary.
I don't know that one.
The
But
second
man,
one was
did they
terrible.
fumble?
Killer Joe, I think is the name. What's that? That's the one.
The second one was terrible.
But man, did they?
That was
Oh,
shit.
they fumbled the ball with both of those. Like season 2.
The new one looks good though with Jodie.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I like Jodie Foster, and Alaska's creepy. It's a creepy place, so that's probably
Yeah.
going to be pretty cool.
Who
Yeah, that's
was
what
in
it's
the
like.
last season? I don't think I saw that. I
It
only
was
saw the
people
second.
I don't even know.
One with Vince Vaughn. That was terrible.
That was season
That was the
2. I
second
think,
one.
right?
That was the second one. Yeah.
It was like Vince Vaughn and Colin
Farrell.
Farrell. Ugh.
Who thought that up? Yeah.
Killer Joe.
Get back in
Yeah,
the
Brian
phone booth.
Vino. He knows this. What I'm talking about. Watch that movie. That's great.
Hello, Brian Fino.
I know we're boring Pilmer with the movie talk, but hey, anyone want to drink with Michael? He's ready for a shot.
He's so bored. He's chatting. He's in the he's in the chat.
I'm looking.
the movie talk. God damn it!
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I have a list of things to talk to you guys about. So.
Wow,
Oh my
that's
God.
preparation.
All right.
Man.
Yeah, thank
Holy
you. Thanks.
smokes.
Thanks for
Well,
preparing more than us. For
I
You
wanted to
saved
ask-
our stream.
I wanted to ask. I know this might be in your upcoming videos or your past videos, kid. But how many shirts and records and stuff did you buy at
Randy.
Donner Fest or get?
It's funny because like I bought maybe 4 records at Gonerfest, but I bought a shitload of T-shirts, man.
Yeah.
Like I love T-shirts.
Yeah.
And because like a lot of the bands playing already had their records,
Yeah.
so I was like, all right, well,
You
I
gotta
gotta
support
get
'em.
something.
Yeah.
How much
Yeah,
are the
you know, so you
T-shirts?
get
Are those?
some
I went to see.
$20 a pop. Yeah.
Yeah, my kid wanted to see Arctic Monkeys. They were $60 for a T-shirt.
Whoa! Those are
venue's
tour
taking a good portion
tour
of that.
T-shirts, you know. I don't know.
Well, it was weird too because like 2 years ago, I think I saw Eric Nervous at Gonerfest, and I was like, oh, I gotta get a T-shirt. I'm expecting like $20, and he just looks at it and he goes, $5. And I went, yeah, I wanted to be like, yeah, give me 4 of them.
That's the way to
You
go.
know, but yeah, I'll wear one of these every day of the week. Yeah,
Yeah. Next time, get me a medium.
yeah, I should have got one.
Send you $5.
But they were cool though. They were like, you could tell he like stenciled them himself. You know, so.
That's
Yeah.
even.
I love
cooler.
Eric Nervous. He did Devo
Me too.
stuff.
Did he?
He did Devo covers stuff. Yeah.
He's
Hey,
the,
Randy.
Hey, Randy, how's it going?
Yeah.
bro?
Randy, what is up?
Good to
dude?
see you, man. He plays in the Spits now.
Where's
Eric
your
Nervous.
Where's your glasses? Randy?
He's not Hollywood. I took my glasses off too. We're kind of laying low tonight, you know.
Look, that's what this reminds me of. Randy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it does look like Randy. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna play the silent game now. He's gonna do the.
He's farting.
I'm just listening, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys want some farts?
yeah.
Jesus, here we go.
Oh, dude.
They're always funny.
Wait till someone shows a record first.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I have a
No,
record.
he's not kidding. That.
He's getting warmed up,
Because he's like this. He's like with his hands
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this. Like.
I do have something to play if we're doing that.
Yeah, we'll go around the horn a little bit.
Love
Just
it.
want to.
Yeah, we
I
have
just wanna
actually,
catch up
everyone
with
can play
everybody.
something. Oh no,
Oh, you-
except Paul
they're doing.
cannot. Yeah.
Hooter.
The original.
Oh, no
That's
worries.
the original one, the OG.
Paul, you didn't bring your records like and everything.
The
to
Mackie
Illinois?
is still in
Mackie.
still in the air somewhere. No, I didn't bring anything.
The Mackie
You didn't
boy.
buy any records there yet? What's your problem?
I did buy some. I've got. Yeah, I've taken advantage of the $6 for the media mail. So I'm buying a ton of 45s while I'm here. They're coming already.
Good.
Cool.
Nice.
You can do a video on it, right?
I should do.
Yeah. Play it.
Paul, you don't do videos really. You just do the streams.
Occasion, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you said, somebody was saying about it. It's not defined unless you've got something unusual. Nobody wants to see that you just found Dark Side of the Moon or whatever. You know.
Well, I mean, you
I don't
buy
know,
cool
depends.
stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
I
was
just got. You know what I found? There's that Sin album. Randy showed it with Sins on the
What is
cover.
all that noise?
It's me getting it out of a bag. This garage compilation.
cheers,
Yeah,
Michael. I don't have a shot, but I think you.
Madam
Hey,
Sin on
show that cover. Show the people that. See if they know who it is.
Make him big.
I am.
You guys know who that guy is?
I
feel
think
like-
that's
Oh,
Madam
wait.
Sin. No.
It is
It's
indeed.
Madam Sin. That's right.
Are you kidding
Yeah.
me?
No.
Yeah.
What?
It's like a garage.
I remember
Gangster.
this.
Madam
I
Sin is
remember.
gangster.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Wow.
found it for $25 here. I couldn't. Yeah, so it's good to get it.
That's
in
a
the
good
US.
price. Yeah.
Is that a good price?
Those are pretty pricey, man.
I think my favorite Madam Sin story is when he was working at the record store and Bob Dylan tried to cut the line. He made him go to the back of the line.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, who tells that to Bob Dylan? That rules. He's a legend, man. He's a
I don't
legend.
care who you are. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, who you are.
Yeah.
Get to the back of the line.
That's great.
That's so cool. He's on that cover. What's that comp called?
I was a teenage caveman. I'm gonna try and get him to sign it. I think just for the hell of it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Hey, kid, have you heard the Spits yet? Or any of you? D Spits from Texas?
Yeah, the girl band.
All girl band that opened for Off.
I saw you put live footage some months ago
They're going
already.
to tour with Ammo and the Sniffers.
Oh yeah. Oh.
You know what I'm tired of is that like Ammo and the Sniff. I'm happy that they're popular, but it's kind of annoying at the same time. Like I feel like I'd be annoyed if I even went to the show. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't deal with the people who were there. You know,
They are the right people to be enjoying that success, though, man. They're so like,
they're
so
good
like down to earth.
I
like,
saw your clip also in Finland when you filmed with them.
Oh, yeah,
was it
yeah.
in Finland? Yeah,
I
yeah.
was
In the
pissing my
backstage.
pants. Yeah, they,
it's-
when I got backstage to their trailer, it was after the Devo show and right before Animal played. So I was off clock. I had all the leftover beers from Devo's backstage with me. I come into their trailer, put everything down. They hand me another beer. They give me a shot. And then Amy starts dancing around me going, I want to have a beer with Michael. I want to have a beer with Michael. And she's dancing around. And then the whole band starts singing it. And I'm like, what? How am I in heaven right now? Like, how does this happen?
That's pretty cool, man.
They were really cool, man. They were
Yeah.
and they were like, yeah, just go on stage wherever you want, shoot video, whatever. We don't care. Yeah, come.
When
And then
is
they
the-
kept me out till like 6 a.m.
I just,
Did you talk
I just
to
saw
them
them.
about,
I just saw them live a couple of weeks ago as well.
What
Oh.
the hell's going on there?
What's
What?
that? What's
Punk as
that?
fuck is what that is.
Sunburned? No.
He finally talked shit to the wrong person.
It's VC damage.
Did an audio file hit you?
No, I hit my head on the headboard doing the tiger jump.
Tiger jump.
Yeah.
She did.
Looks like a piece of
Randy
gum.
like that one. Yeah.
Looks like a piece of gum under a piece of
Oh
toilet paper.
no!
Oh wow.
Look at it. Oh, are you okay,
It's on the
Richard?
side of your face too, right?
I didn't put it up there. I was actually genuinely concerned
Yeah. I was
for a
like,
minute.
You
Like,
got
maybe
us
we should
again,
take him off the
Richie.
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You know, there was a guy in
In all
Raleigh.
seriousness, I am a little. I think I fucked up my eyes today looking at the fucking eclipse, man.
Oh, you
Oh,
trumped
right.
it, huh? You
Oh.
trumped it. You went no glasses. You just stared right into it.
Yeah.
You remember when he did that? I couldn't believe. I mean, come on, man.
It was in the script,
Fucking
man.
guy.
It was in the script.
Yeah.
Hey,
Did you
so
see?
there was
Did
a-
you see the eclipse, Richie?
No, I
That's
went
what I
out
said.
there and
Who cares?
I didn't see shit.
It wasn't today. It was like
It was
a couple
today.
days ago.
It
It
was
was today.
Was it today?
It was noon
Yeah.
Central Time or whatever.
Well, it's too cloudy and rainy here.
Yeah, same here.
Oh,
I love that you sounded so sure about it, though. Like, no, that was a couple days ago.
yeah. I was like, what?
Today.
And I don't know. I'm pretty sure I,
I
saw
heard
it
on the
today.
news.
Yeah.
It was a few days.
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, I read it about it today. That's-
Pretty sure I witnessed it with my own eyes
You
today.
can catch the next one in 2039 if you missed
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I got to go back to the nose thing though for a minute because there was a guy in the '80s. I'm guessing around the mid '80s. I met him, and he would go to lots of punk shows. Kind of long hair, white guy, but he'd wear a Band-Aid on his nose for decades. He wore just a Band-Aid on his nose, and there's nothing wrong with his nose. That was just his thing. He wore a Band-Aid on his nose. So he did this. I mean, he was a good-looking dude, right? But he just wore a Band-Aid all the fucking time. You never saw him without it. And he just recently passed away. And I was like, man, that's really. He did it for, I mean, ever, dude. Like until
Did
the
they
90s.
bury him with it?
I don't know. I don't know if he did it in his later days,
It's
but
ironic because he died. He bled out.
yeah. Once he took it off,
Sweet irony.
that was
isn't
his
it? Yeah.
magic, his power. Yeah.
Party time.
Uh,
Oh,
It
jeez.
is. Yeah.
that
do
guy's
we-
still active. He's still putting up videos.
Oh my God, he never stops.
Who?
Perry Kurtz, man.
He
I love
lives
Perry
just-
because he'll do a video that says like he'll tell you that he's dying, and then he'll show 8 karaoke videos from some dive bar of him singing like Lady Gaga songs.
And he's
right?
dying.
Yeah, you're doing all right, Perry. You're fine.
Is that the guy that sang the opening song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Perry.
Perry Kurtz.
Perry Kurtz.
Harry Kurtz. Okay. I didn't know he had a channel.
Sub him up. Sub him
Oh,
up.
he has a channel. He does.
Stand-up comedian. Yeah.
And a career.
I would used to send the karaoke videos to Mika all the time. They make me laugh. I love them. And after a while, Mika's like, dude, you gotta stop. I can't do it anymore. Okay. He's like, I don't get upset about the karaoke.
Do you remember that when he's like, one's an American flag, one's an American fag?
I mean,
turned
Perry's
He was quick.
Perry's appearance was legendary, dude, on this stream.
The solo on the, yeah.
Oh, the guitar.
Witchfinder's here. I just noticed Alex is here. Witchfinder. Hail.
Hey, Alex. Richie, what's going on, man? How you doing? Besides the nose. I don't follow baseball, but I heard that your Dodgers are out.
Oh yeah, they lost three. They lost 3 straight. Yeah.
Yikes, man.
against the team they beat all fucking year. You know, it's
That's what I'm saying. It seems like
how's
those-
the Jets doing?
That's not good year, is it?
they need a They need a quarterback.
It's not a good year for
Go ahead, Richie,
Rich's
you can do
sports
it.
teams.
It's all good though. I mean, I don't take the shit too serious. You know.
You can't. You lose your
Richie's
mind.
teams are usually excellent, so it doesn't matter. 1 year, you know.
But you do take a shit seriously.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex.
Randy,
Yeah. Hey, Alex.
I mentioned you in a video a couple videos ago.
No.
Who?
Oh, what did you say?
Who did you mention?
Go ahead.
Never,
That-
never
that's
good.
just my
man.
way to. That's just my way to have him watch all my past videos.
That's a good idea, though. That's actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start telling everybody that. You know, I mentioned you in that last video of mine.
Oh, wow.
Everybody starts watching them. That's a good idea.
I'm like hurting. Haven't been able to keep up with people's videos. I hate that. Like I just see them go by and I'm like, oh, I want to watch that. Oh fuck, I just never get around to it.
You
But
can't watch everything, man. There's no.
Yeah,
It's too much.
But I used to be
I
able to
watched
keep up.
Ryan's yesterday with the mummy. shit.
I want to see that one so bad.
Yeah, that
I'm
was,
gonna watch it.
What a
I'm gonna-
what a waste of toilet paper that was.
Yeah, and that's what he
He's still used
commented.
it. He's
Yeah,
still
you
used
wouldn't be
it.
doing that 2-3 years ago. That's for damn sure.
No, you couldn't find the stuff. Yeah, I know. First, yeah.
That'd be an
No
I think
way.
it was funny. Somebody commented, but for some reason, like it didn't go on the. I saw it in the YouTube studio, but not on the actual video. And he goes, "Oh, so that's where all the toilet paper went pre-COVID."
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Hey Ryan, when you seen the mummies, are those suits or do they
Yeah.
wrap that shit?
Yeah,
up?
they're like they're suits
'Cause that
and
would
like
be a pain in the
oh
ass.
yeah.
Like a jacket and pants, but
Yeah.
stuff. Some,
The video I did, like I just wrapped my in toilet paper. The funniest part of that video is the way that it just completely deteriorates like throughout the video.
I know.
I'm tripping over it, you know.
Was
like-
that 2-layer or
By the
3-layer
end,
toilet
your whole
paper?
face is visible. You know.
was it Angel Soft made from real angels?
I don't know. I went to the dollar
He's
store.
got
I
the
got-
glasses on, through the
yeah,
mask.
over the.
Hey, you think that guy's comment got blocked because he said COVID?
I don't know.
Perhaps.
Could have been. Could have been.
Could be.
They'll still
He
do
could
it.
just-
YouTube is very
Really?
finicky. I mean, yeah, with
Yeah.
dumb things, man. They
That's
just
weird, isn't it?
censor, block, and shit, man.
That good old.
You can't say COVID.
I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes I've noticed it's like, yeah, they.
Ryan's froze now. Did you see that?
No,
Nah,
it's
that's just his natural state.
No, he
Yeah.
froze. Didn't he?
Uh,
Must have been what he said.
Yeah.
hey Richie, I'm on the days now. I'm on days. I'm off the night shift.
Oh, right.
Oh really?
What?
Yeah, I'm not yeah, man. I'm not a
This
Dracula
week.
anymore.
How does that change things?
Dracula.
It's,
Oh, it's like night and day.
it's well put, Richie. Yeah.
He gets a
I
point
used to-
for that punk point. He's
Back-
got a punk point.
Back when I was in high school, actually, it was when I graduated, just before I went in the service, I worked at this department store, and we had to work Sunday midnights to get the ads ready for Monday morning. You know how it was like Myers, like a
Yeah.
store.
Got one here.
And yeah, so that was hard getting used to that because you got to stay up all night working, and you get off at like 7:30. This guy I went to school with, he's like every Monday morning we get in his car and just smoke a big fat one and go look at new houses, man. Nobody else is doing anything. We just drove around,
Fuck
getting
it,
stoned, But
Yeah.
I go home and just pass out because I'm so damn
Oh, you're
tired.
dead
man. Been up
tired.
24 hours.
Yeah. And, it's just so much better being in the daytime, man. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, I like it.
How long
I mean,
does it take you
honestly,
to get
there
used
are
to the new schedule?
I'm still pretty wiped out. Like I worked today till like 6 o'clock, so
Yeah.
I came home and just did this. so
Well, yeah.
but it's man, it's good. It's what it is. Once you
See,
do
leave-
nights,
You
you're
leave
pretty
the job
tough.
you hate, and you come home to do the job you love.
Oh, this isn't a job. This is
How
good.
early do you start?
It's work.
I'll do like 7:30 to
Oh,
6.
that's like sleeping in to me, man. So
Yeah.
What the hell?
Well, I wake up at 6.
Most people get up
yeah.
early, man.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
No
But anyway,
wonder
it's
you
just nice to
guys-
be on daytime. I like it. It's good.
Yeah,
There's some
it's-
things I miss about night, though. There's a,
yeah. Yeah,
but I'm not too sad.
it's
about
kind of a cool vibe the night. You don't
It
have all
is.
the asshole bosses
Yeah.
around.
it. Exactly.
But
You're not
No,
getting
it's
it,
cool. At least back in the 80s, what was cool with the night shift is they had better radio at night, because the radio station could play what they wanted. They weren't all,
The college stations could play the
Yeah.
punk stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You're right. The stations were cooler. They could play different stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it
Or you
wasn't
could
for
take
those
the hot
college
chick in the
stations.
bathroom and screw her,
Hey. Or him.
Yeah, it's 2023, Rich. Yeah.
Take a line or something and just
Or
you
them.
know,
Live how you want to live, baby.
Those
Live how you
college
wanna
stations that played late night, they let their DJs play anything at late night. They changed my life when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That's where all my mixtapes came from.
I didn't like the night shifts that I worked in Finland. I worked in a bar, and they were playing all this horrible music whole night long. Man.
What kind of stuff were they?
He was working at a
Imagine.
country bar.
No,
It was just Juice-
I wish.
Juice
I
Leskin.
wish. Honestly, it was
Juice
a fucking.
Leskinen over and over again.
No, I wish again. I wish.
It's like club music.
No, it was. Think about what was in the MTV play
Is it
top
like-
10 list.
is it like
in
Finnish-
15 years ago? Oh no, more 20 years ago. Yeah.
Finnish hard rock, like
No.
Finnish hard rock, like.
No, I wish. It
And you had to deal with
horrible.
humans. You had to deal with humans.
No, not Madonna. I mean, okay.
Was it like dance music?
Well, name a band.
Kylie Minogue, and stuff
Oh, I
like
like
that.
Kylie Minogue.
I love
No,
Kylie.
what the fuck?
Oh, fuck me. Yeah.
I saw Kylie. I saw Kylie on one of those TV shows you can go and be in the audience for. It was either RuPaul or that guy, that MTV host. What's his name? Whatever. But Kylie, right in front of my face. It was awesome.
Okay. Well, that means it's fun to look at, but
Metal
bar.
Hey, speaking of metal, you know what album was cool? It's Evil Tree.
Yeah, that's a good album.
But Richie, your comment's kind of spot on. Like, it starts off as a metal record, and it's just a punk record. It's just like a
It's a
hardcore.
punk record.
Yeah.
Man. I
Yeah.
think the metal lasts maybe 3 seconds,
Totally.
that opening, brah.
Yeah.
And then it just.
I was laughing because Evil Tree played at the fest, and like they were the first band on Saturday afternoon. I got there early, and it's Drew Owens' black metal band. And they sound checked Richie for like 45 minutes, and then played a 15-minute set. like I don't understand why.
Wow. You don't
It's
see that
hilarious.
very often.
I was dying. It's ridiculous.
Hey, you know what I found, Ryan, the other day?
That's-
Randomly,
that's
a
so weird.
Kleenex 7-inch.
Which one? Ain't You?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. I got that. That's a good one.
And is it Hedy's Head or something on the other
Yeah,
side?
you found it where? In a store?
Yeah, in London.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is
Don't
that
see
the
them very
picture
often,
sleeve?
right? Yeah,
If I'm not mistaken, that picture sleeve it folds out in like a poster, no?
that's right. There's,
Yeah.
then there's a different variant, a color one, or whatever. But it's a pretty cool single, isn't it?
It's an awesome single, and I love the artwork. It's
I
really
love they
cool.
got away with that name forever.
Yeah, well, they didn't
Well,
for
they
long.
didn't. They had to
Yeah.
change it to what? Lilliput?
Lilliput or something.
Lilliput.
But I mean, they got away with it for quite a long time, to make a name.
Maybe
for
a
it.
year or two.
They should have changed it to Puffs.
Yeah.
Puffs. Fuck. What other kind of clean nose wipes are there? Puffs? Kleenex? That's all I know.
You got them all.
That's it. So,
Have you seen the? Sorry, I'm looking at the Evil Tree record from the Neon Taste. Have you seen the labels of it? Or do you
Oh,
have?
yeah. Oh.
Yeah. I was just
When,
looking
when,
at
I,
them.
when I talked about that record on my channel, I didn't show the label or the insert, but I was on a live stream and I made sure I showed that shit. And I was just-
Oh, yeah.
sit there,
Just looking.
Somebody
I
else's
go,
channel.
make me big, and then I'm.
yep.
Well, what's the label? Let me have a look here.
Neon Taste Records.
Make sure you have your diaper on.
I always have a diaper on.
Represent. That's great.
You always have a hat. I always have a diaper.
It's the same thing.
Can't find it. Okay.
Hey, so I saw Venom Incorporated, right? And I've never seen any version of Venom live, and I love Venom. And I was kind of like, what's this going to be like? Because the one original member is home treating his wife who's very sick with cancer or something. So it was the other guys. And so I just went kind of blind. A friend of mine got me in, and it was amazing. I really enjoyed it. And the guy, Tony, the singer, I guess he's been with the band the longest. I guess he was in Venom with the other two original guys or something. He is such a cool guy. He's the biggest fan of Dickies in the world. Like, he is like, as soon as I mentioned Dickies, he was like, all he wanted to do was talk to me about Dickies all night. So I'm sending him a little package, but that guy is so nice. And you'd never think that the guy in Venom is a big Dickies fan. But it's true.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I got to run.
You got the runs?
Yeah, no, I got to do something. But you guys continue and have fun.
Wait, you're going to leave forever?
Yeah, I got to go. But,
all right, look, we love you.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hope everything's good, bro.
Everything's cool, man. I appreciate it. But
yeah.
All right.
I'll see you guys.
We're here to help.
Time, right?
Take care.
It was really good talking to you guys.
See ya.
Be good.
Take care.
All right.
Talk to you later.
All right, well,
He should have been wearing a diaper.
It's,
is that Marky Ramone? Do I hear the phone ringing? Is that Marky?
No,
Marky's looking for his cash.
No, Mark is not. Okay, I put the link here for a little bit more. We could do
He doesn't know how to sign off or what?
45 minutes
He's fucking
more.
with
I
us.
think it's
He's
fine.
fucking with us.
No.
Yeah,
He has
he's
to
got
go.
responsibilities. He's good. He's on it. He's on it.
He had to go, but we'll hang on here for a little while.
Yeah, we love that guy. Man, we got to see him for a minute. I'm glad about
No,
that.
no, he's frozen there.
Responsibilities on
This
a
happens
Saturday
so
night
What's
usually
that?
aren't good, you know?
I'm just so glad you guys are doing this again. I was checking this thing for weeks going, man, can I make it that Saturday? Can I make it? And I was like, where's the thing?
Well, yeah.
Mika's always on fucking vacation.
No, don't
Man,
put it on me. No,
those
no.
Europeans go on vacation for months, man.
Yeah, they do. Like,
It's like
Not
weird.
for
six
months.
times
It's,
a year.
yeah, we just have
You've got to use those 6 weeks up somehow, right? Yeah.
yeah, exactly. You have to be
But
sometimes
it's
off.
all good.
Yeah, I know. But that's the
I mean,
thing.
you
I was
guys got a life, you know?
and I was just thinking that earlier when Ryan was talking about his, now he's on a day shift and he works like 11-hour days, and I'm like,
Jeez.
I don't know. Okay, it depends on the industry, but I mean, like, no way, like, no, 11 hours is too much.
11-hour week. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, 11 a week. Yeah, but
Yeah, we had some long days at the brewery sometimes.
yeah.
But what really wasn't that. If you were smart and you knew how to set things up, you could work like for an hour and a half. Then you'd have like a 3-hour break, you know? You had to know how to do it.
Yeah, I mean, like now I'm working still, like ever since pandemic and all that stuff. We got a like home office was set up and everything, and I haven't had to go back yet. Once a week I have to go to the office, which sucks now even more than before. But anyway.
But you poop there, right? You poop there every time.
I do. I poop there every morning. I go there, of course.
Use their paper.
Of course, man. But they have that annoying thing, fucking cheap type of toilet paper.
Oh,
anyway,
man,
I know
like
it's
half-ply.
yeah, you have to. Yeah,
Where'd Ryan
I
go?
do.
He had to
He
go.
had to go. He had to go. Something came up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Taking a dump?
Taking 3 of them.
Yeah.
3?
3 dumps.
explosive diarrhea. Yeah.
We heard something, and then all of a sudden he had to go. So.
Yeah.
It's good. He's got responsibilities, and he's on it.
But I raise my hat to my American brothers who work so hard over there. I mean, it's really like in Europe. I think it's a completely different beast. Like it
really is.
It really is different.
Well, I mean, look, you think about so everybody thinks I don't have a real job or I don't work, but when you're on tour,
no, you work.
When you have those days where it's like you get up. You go to a venue, you wake up on the bus, you're there at 7 a.m., you have to go try to find a shower somewhere, and then you're immediately working like after that. You barely have time to like figure out what clothes you're going to wear or whatever. And then you work until like 2 a.m, and then you catch a flight at 6, and then you go and do the same thing again. It's like you do that 3 days in a row. It's like, oh, fuck. Like,
yeah.
That's it's all work that I enjoy, but it's like.
You work 3 days in a row? Wow.
Sometimes there's 3 shows in a row.
But you have also your eBay stuff. I mean, you have to constantly be updating that stuff.
Yeah, I do all that, but that work,
that's work.
That
too.
tour work is the most brutal work.
I mean, after a while,
it's not painful work. That's
in the ass.
I don't do painful work.
It is to me. When I used to sell on eBay, it was a pain because
I love it.
I love taking pictures and listing everything. I just can't do it.
But I love finding this stuff, right? And then some people are so happy to get it. Like they're like, oh my God, I know this family, this band that I can't find their album. I'm so glad.
Yep.
It's like, well, I love digging through those.
Hey, that's the great thing about eBay, man. You can find anything you want all over the world.
I don't make a whole bunch on eBay, but it pays a couple of bills every month, and I don't have to do a whole lot, So pretty good.
They take a big cut, right? Isn't it a pain in the ass? They take a bit.
12 to 15%, maybe 20%, something like that.
Whoa.
That's pretty
It depends on what
that
kind
is
of
pretty
store
steep, yeah. I remember when I was selling on eBay, and I was kind of like, I always put like low bidding, start bids and stuff.
Yeah.
I never do auctions.
Yeah.
What about Discog? I haven't even tried selling.
Sometimes I
Discogs.
put buy it now thing. If
Discogs is.
Yeah. Mine are
What
all
do they
buy.
take?
You got to be careful on Discogs now.
I never sell Discogs. It's too complicated.
I've only sold 2 records on Discogs.
What do
They
they
were
take
fine.
though? They take a chunk as well.
No, they're
Not as
taking
much as
more,
eBay. At least
Yeah.
back then when I did it.
5
I
or
did it.
7.
Percent.
Yeah.
But you don't get to see the real photos really, and you don't to set up shipping. To set
See,
up
here's the
shipping-
big thing now. There's a big scam on Discogs that.
Yeah.
So, if you can always tell because the sellers they're well below what the thing's going for,
Right.
and they don't have any sales. So it's usually
That's
a
me.
scam. So you're just sending them money and they're gone. Then they'll start a new
Yeah.
name. But
Yeah, you
it's
got- you
big
gotta-
time in Discogs now.
You got to pay attention to their rating or their whatever. Like
Yeah.
Right.
I started selling on Discogs, and I've only sold one thing, so I guess I'm a scammer. If you look,
Yeah,
Not a-
unfortunately, but that's the way it is. Like anybody now that didn't get into it, now they look like hey, they're new and they're probably a scammer. But you can tell though. It's usually they want a quick sale, so they're selling. They list nothing below the standard price, so you
but
pretty much know.
I'm looking at 45s here, and is it? Do most people charge $6 flat rate for as many 45s as you want, or
$4?
Four, is it for
where
four?
where are you buying?
in the US to the address here in the US?
Oh, like online? You're saying?
Yeah, in Discogs.
Oh,
I mean,
Oh, okay.
Hey, Bruce.
Well, it's only up to £1 or something like that, and then it goes up.
so you
from
can get
there,
4 or
but-
5 45s, right?
Yeah, I'm sure you can. It's
Anything over
I can send two or three records for that $4. It's like $4.30
$4.62, $4.70.
Yeah.
I just ordered a garage band, Randy. You probably know them. Gone, GONN.
Yeah.
Do you know them?
Yep.
Yeah, I just realised I bought a lot of records
got a
from the guy.
couple
He's
there.
got a record store here.
It's not original, is it?
No,
Oh yeah. I was gonna say.
it's gold or whatever.
Yeah. That's,
There's a blue one, I think.
Randy, you got a shot?
I do.
I'll give you a few minutes to get it
Is
together.
Richie having anything? Drinking anything?
I've got a good old American beer.
who me?
Fat
No.
Tire.
Yeah, no.
Mikey Bananas, hello.
Fat Tire. Oh, hey, Mikey.
Next
got,
truck.
What's up?
I got this one.
Let me put you big,
That's the-
Randy. One second.
Oh, that's the one before that I got. The ballot, something of Greetley or something.
Yeah, that's a good one. I got this
Wow,
one.
when were those guys out?
They're out of Iowa, right? That's the one I just ordered. Yeah, $12. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's really good. That's a great single. Blackout's greatly.
Maria, could you imagine like every record you sell, you have to meet the person at your door?
Next door.
Wow.
I guess that's some kind of app over there that you
Record
buy
collectors are
next
tricky
door.
species.
Are those other ones any good, Randy, or not? No, the first one is the best one, right?
Yeah, the first. Well, they're not bad, but that
The
there's
Greetley one is the
also-
one.
They have a.
They got an album, right?
Yeah, got the album. I think has everything.
That's the way I would go. Just get the album.
It's on Sundays.
Oh, right.
It's, this one. Here.
Okay. Yeah, I
It's a
saw
little
that.
dark, but
It's not that great, though, right?
well, it's just all their singles. you
Yeah.
know. So basically, what I just showed, those are the first. That's the first side. I don't know if the side 2 is some live stuff, but yeah, most of these bands had one good
One
song.
and done. Yeah.
Oh, what are you exhaling there, Michael?
My head is on fire, I think.
Oh, okay.
Whip
You're
it.
steaming. You're
I
steaming.
think my head is on fire.
My eyeballs are.
Oh,
Wow!
Ooh, wowza.
So I was on Patrick's last night till I don't know 2:00, and then I had to get up at 5:30, and my cat's diabetic,
Whoa.
so I got to give him a shot.
Ah.
And then I went back to bed, man. And it's hard to get back to bed once I get up, and then
yeah.
so I got
And
up about 10, and then the game was on at noon, and my eyes felt like they were just sandpaper,
It's telling you slept too much.
Yeah.
If you're up, just get up, do something productive.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I can't do that on 2 hours sleep. You know,
You get you a Red Bull, you'll be fine.
I can't do
not like I
caffeine.
used to.
Coffee enema. They'll take care of it.
Oh,
no.
No,
That guy knows his stuff right there.
Just do a triple espresso up the ass.
Exactly. Fat-free syrup. Yeah.
All right, Randy, I'm waiting for you, brother.
Oh,
I gotta go take a
I'll
piss.
just have to have.
Oh, hey, just in time.
I'll just have to have a swig.
Stream's dying here.
It's not dying.
No, I'm kidding.
I have
Punk's not dead.
Yeah.
Cazadores.
Kajagoogoo?
All right. Uh-oh.
Too
We're,
shy, shy.
if this
That's
stream
nice.
is long enough, we're going to have to see a new Randy.
What a bass run.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
you-
whole album has bass licks crazy.
That bass is too much.
All right,
Oh.
cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Bitches.
lads.
Mm-hmm.
So when's your next trip, Mike? Are you doing
That
another?
is smooth though. Very smooth.
On the
I
29th,
like Casadores.
Where are you going?
we're going
Yeah.
tour the 29th. I go to rehearsals in LA, and then we go up the West Coast, and then we go to Australia.
Oh, wow.
I
a
don't
big
get
trip.
until like December 11th.
Where are you going in Australia?
I
Melbourne,
guess
probably.
Everywhere, yeah, everywhere twice. I think Melbourne,
Nice.
Brisbane.
Man, take some
Sydney.
money over there. Get some punk rock.
Oh yeah, I will.
It's expensive
Well,
out
the
there.
Sniffers are playing while I'm out there on my day off, so I'm going to see
Is
them.
this Devo or the Dickies?
Devo.
Devo. Are
Remember,
they
you
kind
can't-
of like on their last leg?
Well, I mean, they are in their 70s, so I guess yes, in the grand scheme of things. But they're not planning to stop touring this year. They're going to do more dates next year.
Talking of people on their last legs, I just got tickets to see the Residents next year
Oh yeah,
in London. They're doing the 50th year, whatever.
yeah.
I was thinking actually pretty smart because nobody knows who they are.
Yeah,
It could be
exactly.
any. It could be.
It could be their kids.
It could be us.
Yeah. it could
Are
be
they English?
No,
no,
they're from
No.
Texas. I think Texas originally,
Texas.
right?
yeah, they're
Some are
Southern
down
guys that moved to
south,
San Francisco.
Louisiana or Texas.
Yeah, that's
They-
right. One
Homer
of them
And then they
died.
moved to Frisco.
They still have a Southern accent. Homer does.
The main guy died, didn't he?
One of the
Like
main guys.
what do you call those bands?
OnlyFans,
No, but they do. What's the
tribute bands.
tribute, but not only that, but they do. What's the word, man?
Yeah.
I should have fucking read it as a kid. Damn it,
Mikey
What
Banana.
sucks, man.
What do you mean? Not a tribute band, no.
Nah, what's that? Where you?
What do they do?
It's right on the tip of my tongue. When you
It's the shot that did it.
Weird Al used to do them. What's that?
Oh, parodies.
Yeah, parodies.
Yeah.
Won't they do like parodies and shit like that? Residents, or
They
just
did like
tribute?
they did
Well-
that Beatles album, right? Which they did graffitied and
Yeah.
defaced it and everything.
Yeah.
I guess they do more.
But their songs aren't parody songs.
The songs are out there,
Yeah.
right? They're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're weird. Yeah.
isn't that
What
where like
was it?
Primus got their Primus were influenced by them? I think, right? All that kind of.
A lot of people.
I don't like Primus.
Well, I don't really either.
I like some Primus.
Residents had an album called Commercial Album, and every song was exactly a minute, and that's probably the closest they got to pop music in that era, for real song structure kind of thing.
There was there used to be a show on at US TV, late night thing with David Sanborn. Do you remember it? It was called something
Night
like.
Flight?
Was that it? And they had like Conway Twitty and now the Residents. I was like, what? It was like the weirdest
Probably
show.
Night Flight, yeah. Night Flight. They're still a brand. They still do things.
Mm.
Yeah.
Conway Twitty.
And Cream Magazine is still a brand. Isn't that weird?
I like that. What's that old song Conway did? That
Make
one word?
Believe.
Yeah, that's a great tune. I love the way that thing
I love
builds, man.
And the
That's-
growling,
that's,
only care could be.
I got that single somewhere around here.
Garner sent me, so his early rockabilly stuff is pretty cool as well.
Yeah.
That Make Believe is a great song, though.
When are we going to play music?
Yeah, it's the
Kinda
You
like
can
that.
put any time you
Kinda like
can-
Buck
you-
Owens, right,
If
Richie?
you have a song there, sure.
Well,
Hey, Richie, I wanted to tell you the thrift store down the street from me. I found 3 Buck Owens records in the Buckaroos, and I took the
It's
records out, and
Residents.
they were just trashed. Like somebody put them across the concrete. I couldn't buy them.
those sell. Buck Owens records sell for good money if they're
Buck
in good shape.
Owens, yeah. I bought some.
Yeah, Richie's
Wow.
neighbors with Buck. He beat the shit out of his kid.
Beat the kid out of his shit.
Did you beat up Buck Owens' kid?
I didn't beat him up. We got into a push fight.
Beat him off.
Beat him off.
In seventh grade, maybe,
yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah.
I think that was one part of Hee Haw I really connected to. My dad used to always watch it when I was a kid, so it was just on all the time, and I wasn't really into a bunch of it. But Buck Owens, for some reason, he just looked like such a nice guy. I really liked him. He looked like he was not in character, like he was being himself. Everybody else was kind of in character.
Actually, I know a few people that worked for him, and he really was a nice person.
I got that vibe from him. Yeah.
Hee Haw had some good-looking chicks on there too.
Well, you were the market. You were the Hee Haw market.
Yeah.
you were their target audience.
Funny, I remember that 70s, at least where I grew up, it was like everybody was on their CBs, and the fucking country scene was just shit, man. What a
Convoy songs. Lots of Convoy songs.
Yeah.
Convoy
trucking and shit.
I think Convoy was my first 7-inch single I ever bought, and then it was The Streak after that.
Yeah. They
Oh my God, dude.
That's my first two.
Disco
Boogie
Duck
there,
and
Boogie
Charlie
there.
after that.
It could only go uphill after that.
Is it Ray Stevens or something?
Are you sure I went uphill?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I did.
Yeah.
Boogie
Yeah,
there,
Ray
Boogie
Stevens,
there.
horrible. I don't, it was whatever was in front of me, I guess.
That was a huge hit here as well, somehow.
Oh, it's horrible. Horrible.
And then all the
And then
Smokey and the
Short
Bandit
People.
movies. And
That Red Sovine,
Oh, I love
like
those.
some of that stuff.
I love those.
The truck
Hey,
stuff.
Red
Okay,
Sovine.
Bandit.
My neighbor, Brad, well, until a couple of years ago, he was my neighbor. He moved a mile away. But Brad Sovine is Red Sovine's great grandson or something.
That little cripple boy.
He didn't know anything about Red Sovine when I met
his
him.
brother couldn't get laid. It was Blue Sovine.
Then there was Brown Sovine. He was into fetish stuff. But yeah, so Brad didn't know anything about Red Sovine, so I forced him basically to put a shrine up in his house so that he would have a conversation piece to talk to people about. So now he's been learning about him, and so every time I find a good CD or a tape or a
They're
record,
nice album covers. They're great.
Yeah. Oh, I'm related to him. But Brad's dad ran a beach music club for years on the coast in Myrtle Beach, and that guy has some crazy stories. He's a drummer for beach music stuff. And he went to jail for things. He was like, he's living large. He was a musician, and his son never got into any of that musician stuff. And I was like, why? Why do you think Brad didn't get into it? He was like, I don't know. totally weird. I don't know. We tried, But I love people who make music their whole existence,
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
I saw a guy was selling on eBay like a Tascam 4-track. Those are quite cool, aren't they? For doing retro recording and what do you call it when you bounce the tracks and all that stuff?
Yeah, I remember doing that stuff. Yeah.
Well, here's something pretty cool. So when I was, I think around 78, 79, there's.
I didn't know you were that old.
Me and two of my buddies.
That's when I was born.
We were in middle school, coming into high school, and my buddy was an excellent guitarist. He could listen to something off the radio and just play the riffs and just shred. I mean, just awesome, right? So we would there was me, Barry, and this other guy, Scott. And we went over to Scott's house, and Scott had this real nice big house, and he had this patio on the back, but the hill kind of went down, and he goes, yeah, so we'll have the crowd down there on the hill. We'll be up here. This is a stage, And he was doing these David Lee Roth, those kicks, those spread eagle kicks, practicing that shit. And then my buddy Barry gave me his bass. He had one of those old, what is that, Hohner? No, what's the one Paul McCartney used?
Yeah, Hofner.
It was kind of looked like that, but it was like a cheapie, and I never learned it. And, anyway, I found out because I knew that Barry was super talented. He was in bands through high school and stuff. Anyway, he went down to Nashville and he became a recording artist. And they had this band. It was I forgot to mention his dad was a Baptist minister, so we would go over to his house in the basement. We were listening to like Black Sabbath records, and his dad would come down, open up the door. This is the devil's music. He just started going off on us, And Barry would just turn the record off, and he goes, "Come on, Randy, let's get out of here." So we take off, And then Scott, my buddy's house, we went over there and we go up in his attic in the garage, and the whole pull, you have those pull down stairs in the attic. The whole thing's full of pot. He's drying out because, but as soon as you open the door, it just. I go, how do you get away with this without your dad smelling this shit? But anyway,
Dad's probably poaching from
there. I was on Facebook, and one of my buddies posted a new pic of him, whatever, and I was commenting. I seen that guy's name down there, Barry. His name is Barry Blaze, Blaze.
Doxed.
Anyway, he got back into the church and stuff, and he's in the Christian rock bands, but he was in a real successful band back in the 80s that was like he said they were kind of like a Depeche Mode, keyboards and shit like that. But they had a big following for like Christian rock and stuff like that. Well, anyway, there was a big write-up on him on YouTube. He got in this accident, man. He's a career musician, so that's all he does, And he was in Florida. His wife and her family were in a car in front of him. He was on his motorcycle, and they were going across this bridge, and the weather was getting real bad. Well, I don't know how this happened. Never really stated, but it sounds to me like a lightning bolt or something hit him or whatever. Anyway, he never came across the bridge. So they turned back, and then there's all these cars around there, and they were like freaking out. And he's laying down there, and he had holes in his eyes, actual holes where his retinas were separated from his, the eyeball or whatever. Wow. He had holes in his ears where he lost his vision and his hearing 100%. And then he finally got a little bit back, and now he can still record, but he's got like a hearing aid here, and he's only got a little hearing out of this, but he can see again.
Wait, does he
Eyes without a face.
Exactly. Man.
Does he still have the same God?
Yeah. That's like what the hell? And then the other thing,
he only has eyes for one God.
I put a question up on my Facebook page. I'm like, hey, whatever happened to Andy Clayton? He was this punk rocker back in high school. He was one of the kids that wore all the shit in his face and then just a freak, had his head shaved, with a mohawk, and then had the jacket with all the crap on it. But anyway, I just found out he's in the next town from me. He was just at Fuzz Fest, his band. And he's still doing the punk stuff, So I'm gonna have to go.
Go hang.
Yeah.
So I thought you were gonna say he's like runs a bank or something.
But Randy, you were mentioning that part where the dad came in and complained, and nobody got that on recorded, right? There was no microphone.
Well,
because DRI has that on one of their songs. You know the song, right?
Yeah.
Dad beats. I don't give a goddamn hell what you.
Yeah, that's exactly how it was. I mean, he didn't cuss and everything.
That's
he was not happy, man.
It happened to everybody. We used to stay up late when we were little kids, 10 to 13, and when sleepovers, we would just be recording farts into the tape recorders all night, 1 a.m. in the morning, like laughing our ass off, and the parents would come in, you guys are still around. You're like,
yeah, I remember that shit.
Stop making so much noise. And we're like,
you also did mixtapes of farts? Whoa, wow.
I still have all the tapes, too.
You have them, wow.
When I first got my first cell phone, the first ringtone I had was a 1982 fart.
82. Hey, Vinyl Rich, it got awfully dark there. Did the sun
he's getting romantic now.
Ooh la la.
I had to turn the light on.
Go ahead.
Hey, Mike, do you still have the microphone you used to fart into?
Hey, that's where Richie does all his videos from.
It was just one of those square tape recorders. I don't have.
Hey, Richie, go back by your records right there and just say, hey, this is Vinyl Rich here.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just farted in a condenser mic. That's all.
The old play and record button.
Hey, it's Vinyl Rich.
There you go.
Yeah.
What album's in the corner? I always look for the album in the corner. What's there now? Anything?
No.
I was surprised.
Hey, Rich, is that all your records behind you?
No, I have a few hundred in the closet in the other room.
I was going to say, you can
in the
help
closet,
that, man. That would be fun.
Is that all the gay records? All the gay ones in the closet?
I've been getting rid of a lot, though.
You guys know that Richie doesn't have his records in any order, right? They're just thrown in there.
Yeah.
They start in order and then they end up all fucking.
Yeah, you gotta alphabetize that stuff.
But Richie, hey, in your new video, I was expecting to see a Blondie record in the top, but
No.
not even
never-
close. No,
Blondie never made the #1 record of the year. They made some good ones. Their first and their Parallel Lines are good, but there's no way
I
it's the
think-
best record of the year.
Parallel Lines and Eat the Beat, I guess, came in the same year, no?
I
79.
never listened to Eat the Beat.
Wow, that's fantastic.
That's
That's
a
why.
great-
I love that album.
I have it on Betamax.
You know the
video.
that band, the Records.
Yeah.
That band?
Yeah.
So anyway, Patrick was playing that last night, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's a good tune, man." I said, "What album's that off of?" You know, and he showed it. I'm like, "Yeah, I got that." I can't find it. I can't find it anywhere. I know I have it. I
Don't you
have
hate
this
that?
one,
Oh.
but I
okay.
know I have that one, and I can't find it anywhere, man.
Your
I
stuff
hope
in
I didn't
order-
sell
in
it.
order,
Thinking
though.
I already had it. You know,
Your stuff's in order, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I've looked. I've looked at ours and punk, and ours and the power pop. I've looked at ours over there. It's unless I misplaced it somewhere, man. But
On
But
display.
when you're trying to file stuff like Iggy Pop and the Stooges, could be in like 4 different places.
yeah, I just put everything under
IGS.
Stooges, you know.
Yeah, I just put it all under Stooges.
Little Richard.
Dude,
LR.
L. I would put L. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I have it.
I saw a documentary on him on the flight back from London. It was so good. I learned so much. It was so cool.
It's probably the one I just seen. Yeah.
Called I Am Everything.
Yep.
Oh man.
Talking,
I watched
of,
it.
talking of preachers.
I tell you, man.
Heebie-jeebies,
Little
man.
Richard, Chuck
Heebie-jeebies.
Berry, and Elvis. Who else was there?
Boswell sisters.
Bo Diddley. Those are the ones you have to have, man. You know, if you're going to listen to.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Start a
Randy,
rock and roll.
I want to ask you a question.
Oh, jeez, here we
Do
go.
you
When
you
you-
agree with Beep Bop Boom and Vinyl Richie's comments about first punk record? I'm
What
sure
was
you
it?
know what I'm.
There's some drama
Stones.
going on here.
The
Stones.
Rolling Stones live.
Oh,
What was it?
yeah,
If you
yeah.
want live, you want get it. or
I
what was
did
it?
see. I did catch that. Yeah, I don't. Bip Bop Booms.
The Beep
Yeah.
Bop Boom started it, and then
Yeah.
Richie made a
I don't-
response.
I don't see it.
You don't
But-
see
If
it
you
now.
listen to it, man, it's definitely.
I'd say it's a punk recording.
I
The
see
spirit
what
of it is
you're.
pretty punky.
And
Yeah,
not only that,
it's
Mick
rough.
Jagger's attitude.
Yeah.
I mean, he comes out under my thumb. He's going, I mean, he sounds as snotty as Johnny Rotten, man. It's
You know what?
I never noticed it before.
I think.
I would. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to say, like, I'm not a. I haven't listened that much in my lifetime, but I have listened some, and
I think
I definitely can get it that it's rougher than anything else. I
Yeah.
think at that.
I was
But-
going to say I don't.
yeah.
I know nothing about the Rolling Stones really. A little bit. You know, I like Shattered.
But
See,
I haven't
punk-
really dug into their
punk wasn't
whole
going
back
on back then. You know that wasn't
Yeah.
punk though. Punk started in the
yeah,
70s.
yeah, that's why a little bit what I'm like, but I wouldn't say it's exactly punk. But if you, I don't know, whatever.
I think
but,
Steve Baders was
splitting
the
hairs.
snottiest-
It's splitting
he was
hairs.
the snottiest guy out there, man. You ever see him that live show in New York where he's blowing that snot out it's hanging from his nose.
CBGBs,
Then he just eats it, you know. I mean, that's punk
GBGBs.
rock, man.
Yeah.
He didn't want to waste the cocaine.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No,
But it
I
was
definitely-
just like hanging. I mean, just nasty, just hanging off his nose. Man.
That's terrible.
I think there are a lot of
That's terrible. And punk.
Watch it. And you
But,
can watch it on YouTube. It's a great.
Yeah,
they put on a
I've seen that
good
show. It's pretty
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I think
It's
there's
actually it's surprising how good a quality that is because it's just at CBGBs and they were like a nobody band.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Yeah, and they were, and Stiv was like a twig, man. That guy was so skinny. All those guys were all heroin addicts, though, weren't they?
You know who was real skinny when I saw him? Was Tom Petty. That guy, he looked like a fucking skeleton up on stage, man.
Yeah,
That's big
his
teeth.
face was all
I love that
sucked in and shit.
Yeah, and his face was sucked in. He looked terrible.
Kind of like what was that dude?
Yeah,
Johansson.
like that.
Johansson.
David Johansen.
What about what's that guy's name? This guy.
Thunders.
Well, all those guys.
Walter Matthau. Walter Matthau.
Yeah, Walter Matthau.
Broderick Crawford.
All right, look, you guys. I have to hip you to this damn band that I discovered recently because I usually don't like new bands that people just hand me out of the blue, right? But I was at a show in Edinburgh, Scotland, with Diva. I was walking through the crowd, and somebody said, "Michael, I think you'll like this local band from Edinburgh." They hand me a CD by this band called Slime City, right here. And he said, "All the guys in the band, there's 3 of them. They're all named Michael. I think you'll like it." Okay, so I take it home, and eventually I listen to it. And I get back to the guy, Brian. I'm like, "Brian, I love this. I love this. I love the music. I love the lyrics. I love everything about it. Is this on vinyl?" "Oh, yeah, I'll sort that out." Then the band sends me the vinyl, right? But I can't stop listening to this. It's kind of like, it's very punky, really nicely produced, high-energy, spazzy rock stuff. Damn it, I can't stop listening to it. But, yeah, Slime City.
They're out of Scotland, are they? Are they local?
Yeah,
from
yeah, they're Edinburgh, yeah.
Mm.
Edinburgh. How do you say it?
Slime what?
Edinburgh, I would say. But
Yeah, Slime City is the band. Death Club
Slime
is the album.
City, okay.
I can't stop. And these are the guys that look like Dead Wax. They're all named Michael.
Okay.
And like some of the songs are "The Last Generation," "Guaranteed to Die" in a traditional sense. That's the first song. NASA T-shirt, "You and Everybody You Love Will One Day Die."
Yeah.
Dial-up internet is the purest internet.
What's so good?
Celebrities aren't people, but it's really great, high energy, fantastically produced DIY stuff. You know, they're not on a big label or anything.
Oh, by the way, just a public announcement to anyone listening who is into No Means No or just
Who's
trying
gonna
to
do?
get into it. No, no it's good. No, they are Alternative Tentacles is reissuing their album Wrong, so it's up for pre-order.
The cow ones.
Yeah, the cow one exactly. You can get it for $25 now if you want. So
Was that their
It's-
biggest?
that's
well-known
maybe
album?
yeah
That's
the
the Whip It.
most well known
That's the Whip It.
and
Okay.
the easiest to get into. I would definitely get it if I ever.
Yeah, Grown Man Record.
Oh, you
Dial-up
have it
internet is the
already?
purest internet.
I have the original one.
I got
so,
I got Night of the Living Dead album. Just got it.
Day after everything became
Night of the Living Dead.
Television.
You ever look at that cover, man? These guys, look at their hands.
New York Zombies, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Parents
they
have
are
money.
Night of the Living Dead.
has he got like 7 fingers? How does that work?
That's AI.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. It's the metric system. Yeah.
It's a good one.
I love
I
that
never
album.
noticed
Though.
that.
That's such a good album.
That's an expensive album now.
Yeah, you know, I have
like a
that. That's
$60
original, and then I had a reissue of it too. I sold the reissue. I wish I would have kept both. You know?
They're like $60 now, right?
I think even the reissue goes for like 40 or something. I don't
Really?
know.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
it's a good
recently
one.
got a reissue.
Me too. Of
That's a
that
fun
one.
record,
Came
man.
out.
All those songs
It
are
is a
good,
good one.
man.
Yeah, yeah.
We get to go to 11, right?
What?
3
Or
hours.
my time. 11 my time. Anyway, we get to go to
And-
an hour and 15 minutes, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is my last beer. I don't know. But
Oh,
let's
now
start-
you need to go deeper. Dig deeper in the cupboards. What do you got?
Ryan's taking a big shit, man. Where's he at?
He had to go.
I
deal
don't
with-
think we're gonna see Ryan
Yeah,
anymore.
he's not coming back.
No.
No.
What'd he say?
Ever?
Well, he just had to go deal with something all of a
Something
sudden.
Yeah.
came up, man.
Oh,
He had responsibilities greater than us.
Yeah. When something comes up on a Saturday night, it's usually not good. So.
Yeah.
Or
We
it's
didn't
so
really
good,
ask.
we're going to hear about it later.
yeah.
I think, actually,
I thought he was taking a shit. Really?
the briefs came to his door and said, dude, let's go.
The briefs. Hey, actually, speaking of the briefs, I pre-ordered. I mean, here in Europe, I think maybe it's a reissue of their album, early 2000s, The Briefs. What the hell, Randy? You know them. Tell me something hits. The album name, something hits.
The Briefs?
Yeah.
I don't have any of their shit.
No,
I know it's like Ryan's favorite band.
it was just something that
Ryan
Beep Up
would
Boom
know.
showed. Yeah, Beep Up Boom also showed something about on his best 2000s albums or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't own any either. I'm not really
Fuck, I forgot the name. But anyway, I grabbed a copy of
Jesus.
that. Awesome. Ryan forgot tonight was date night.
On this stuff, I'm just learning from all you guys, man. You know?
But I remember Brian has always been saying that the Briefs is great and stuff. And then I watched that John's video and I went and listened to it, and yeah,
I like what I
like
hear.
it.
Sure.
I like it too.
Just
Richie's
never
the
So
only
I
guy I
ordered it.
knew in the VC that showed punk for
Uh,
that I knew
Who?
that showed it back in the day. Richie?
John, Rich. Rich.
Because I didn't know your channel, but I've been looking at some of your old videos, man. You've been on a long time doing videos.
Yeah, but it was just like music uploads mostly. Nothing
He's
like-
addicted, man. He's addicted.
Yeah.
He's addicted. He has to keep coming back.
Yeah, this year has been that much vinyl community related videos, but whatever.
Yeah, because I think Richie used to show a lot of his stuff, but I mean, not that I know of anybody in the VC that was back then that really was into punk like he was, and then all of a sudden it broke out, and then there was you guys, Michael and Kid.
Michael 45 RPM.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah,
While
it's-
that
Too many
happened-
records.
Too many records.
It's interesting.
Yeah,
because
that's
all-
a punk dive. Yeah.
we were like I just happened to start streaming right
Rachel's
when
Ghosts.
right before all that lockdown shit happened, right?
Captain Spaulding.
I think all of us met because of the
Wax.
lockdown.
I think so too, Michael. I think that was kind of like a
And now it's
catalyst for this.
And
yeah.
now things have opened back up. Bands are touring again, and so now a lot of us aren't able to like do what we used to do because it's like we had all the time in the world back then to do this. And it was the only way we were.
Kind of like
it's very true.
it's kind of like I know you guys probably aren't into this stuff, but the psychedelic music back 6, 7, 8 years ago was huge in the VC, and now
I've
punk
noticed,
is like taking that stuff, over
Yeah, it's
and-
interesting. I mean, I remember when I started to like kind of find these vinyl community videos was 6, 7 years ago. So, and I saw like Richie's and some
Dots and loops.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
too many
he
records.
has-
Vinyl Eyes,
Yeah.
that guy. Yeah, and Vinyl Eyes. Yeah, and I don't know what else is there.
Yeah,
of course,
it was
Channel
great.
33 RPM and stuff.
Who was the albino guy in Spain? The Irish guy, remember him?
That was me.
Oh yeah, that guy, man.
I don't
Rob-
He went
Rob
off
something.
on me, and then
He went off-
Whatever happened to that guy?
Rob something, because you were in the hand, I think. Yeah.
He was blind
Yeah,
too.
he went
right?
off on me, and then he disappeared.
I remember that.
Oh,
Wait, I
made
want to
like
meet
a-
the blind guy in the VC.
He
What
made
the
a
hell?
cancel.
He was
video on
blind
me,
too,
and
right?
He was albino, I think, or
I
something.
think
Yeah.
he had bad vision,
Albino.
His eyes,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's-
He
it's-
Rob
definitely
something.
had bad vision.
Rob
I
Strange. or
remember that
something.
because I always thought he was an all right guy, but then he had one video where he was like slamming people.
He was
and it
ranting,
like,
right?
What the
Yeah,
hell,
he
man?
was
Same
cool,
thing
I
ha-
thought.
Same thing
Yeah.
happened with that Greek guy that Richie
Oh.
put up.
Oh, that was
yeah. I mean,
That was the
he
best
He
ever.
knows
take
everything
it.
about the punk music.
Yeah, he thinks he's the fucker. He's
my balls or some shit like
yeah,
that.
Richie, my
I
ball.
love Kid. I love Kid.
Suck my
So
ball.
every time
My balls at the
Richie
bar.
plays that, man, it makes me laugh so hard because I remember when
Yeah.
he came home. It was late night when he did it because he came
Yeah.
home from the bar. He was fucked up, man.
Yeah.
And he
Do you
goes,
still
"This
have-
fucking fine old Richie thinks he knows everything about the punk music. That fucker, if he was here, I'd smash his fucking face."
And then he starts talking about my mother and my
I know.
daughter.
Yeah.
It's like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
And
Look,
then
man,
Richie,
you got haters,
Richie
you know you made
recorded it. and he
Fuck
does
the
it like-
vinyl, Richie.
Richie brings it up annually on his channel.
Do you still have it?
Annually.
You still have it, Richie?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do. I brought it up. It's kind of weird. I brought it
Oh,
up.
that's classic.
Last year.
Brother Brian made albino guy leave VC. Basically.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
right. That's true.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
Doc,
Yeah.
bring that up right now. Richie's
Which
video,
one?
the
Well-
punk music.
Okay,
when
one
I brought
second.
up the last time I brought up that Greek guy, I got a warning from YouTube that it was like hate speech, and I'm not saying that. This is guy talking about me, you know.
Right.
And they said they were gonna my videos would no longer be recommended. You know, like how if you're on the laptop, there's-
That's the robot.
and since that happened, my views are probably like half of what they were. So
No,
But
really.
You can appeal
The
it.
algorithm doesn't favor you.
You can appeal it, and then a human will watch it and figure out if you're the one to blame or not. And they usually side with
yeah, I could care less.
you. Yeah, care a little tiny bit more.
I love that video though, man. I watched it because I was on pretty late that night when I clicked on that because it was
know-
gone in the morning. He
It was
took it down.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I I think we went to the movies, and I came home, and he was one of the guys I was subscribed to, and I came out, and what the?
Came out.
It was like, what did I don't even, to this day, I don't even know what I did, you know.
I don't either.
I mean,
it blows
some
my
drama
mind
is manufactured. Some drama is manufactured for a reason here on YouTube.
No,
he's got a killer collection, that guy, Randy, right?
He plays some really cool stuff. But he's actually from Greece, and he's got a cool channel. He just plays some really bizarre stuff. I mean,
the worst camera work in the world.
But
yeah, he's got
one night
he has an original collection, that's for sure.
Yeah. But one night he came home from the bar and he was liquored up, man.
Yeah.
And he just took it out on Richie, man, for no reason. It was just
Richie would take it.
That was
he's like, he thinks he's the pumpkin. Fuck you, Richie.
A pumpkin. He called him a pumpkin. He called Richie a pumpkin.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Well,
but okay, that one is no more up, man. No.
When I posted it, I put captions. What do you call it?
Subtitles.
Because
Yeah.
he is kind of hard to understand.
Yeah.
That even made it funnier, really.
Did he do some ball grabbing as well? Like, fuck the
Yeah.
ball grabbing. Richie.
Richie, my balls.
Yeah, that was it.
Final Richie, my balls.
Some proper ball grabbing.
I love it, man. That's probably one of the best videos, you know.
It was funny though.
Brother Brian passing out at night, you know. On his
Asleep
night.
on the job, yeah. That was.
Does he still stream? That guy still stream?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, mate.
Is he still in
Remember
Ohio?
Brother Brian pissed
Brother Brian,
he
yeah.
pissed into a trash can on camera. It was like, what the?
He's
fuck?
got that's somebody with Ohio damage.
How is Hannah?
Yeah, Brother Brian.
That's what it was all about, right?
He's sobered up. He doesn't do the
Yeah,
crazy
he
shit
did.
anymore.
That's good.
Views
Those
went
were
down.
some great streams to watch, though, man.
They were
You know, good for him. He
entertaining.
got sober, but man, it sucks for the rest of us, you know.
Yeah.
Well, then not good for him. He got sober. If it sucks for us, fuck him. That boy better start drinking again or something. Discover some kind of poison.
But there was something else though. Those streams.
With the makeup and everything. He had the eye makeup on and everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes the samurai sword or whatever.
And then we'd have.
He had a
we'd have
gun,
bats
right? One
together
night. He had a
to
gun on there
stream
one
where,
night, I think.
He would pass out on stream, you know, and then the camera's still going. So
Yeah.
Everybody in the peanut gallery saying, I got 12:10, man. He wakes up and everybody's like, no, it's 11:50, you know. So.
There's another guy like that. The other guy, Charlie or Charlie. Remember
Yeah,
him?
Charlie. Yeah, he's another fun one to watch.
It's on Aaron's
Charlie.
stream, right?
He would pass out. He passed out one time, and then
Aaron
was
left the
out on
camera
his-
running, right?
Yeah, he was out on his neighbor's porch or whatever, and he got up after an hour or whatever it was, a couple hours. He finally got up and he just went inside to go to bed, but he left the camera out there running, you know, all night.
That's great shit.
We know,
That's
Mikey
in
B,
real
what
life.
you're
That's
saying.
IRL streaming. IRL. So, Grown Man Record Night, I got to say, I was very privileged to be able to go to his spot to stream with him once. And my God, dude, if he could have streamed the 3 or 4 hours after the stream ended. Oh, my God. We had such a great time.
Mikey, that's good.
Yeah.
Check out Mikey's comment there. That's awesome.
I know.
Opa. What is coming here?
Yeah, it's always good to
Hey,
hear
what
people
the
okay.
fuck, man? My computer is slow.
I always
Oh,
knew
well.
what I was doing on Saturday night, but I'm glad he's
Yeah,
good.
exactly. I know exactly what he means.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to say that Stevie and Ryan were more bigger, like loyal fans of Brother Brian, and they kept me up to date with
Yeah.
what's happening there. And sent me some. You watch this bit from that time span, you know.
Yeah, you knew it was going to be good when he put the face paint on, man. When the face paint came on, I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh yeah.
We're in
Gets-
for a
get-
ride.
It gets a little Andy Kaufman at that point.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
he just started he'd call somebody out, you know, like that fucking Rachel over there. That
But that guy, he knows his vintage equipment. He's good, isn't he?
yeah,
He does.
Yeah.
he does. He's every time I get something, I'll shoot him a message, man. You know, he'll
Remember
tell
that
me
when you
all-
had some weird buzzing? Do you remember that? When you
Yeah,
I have a weird buzzing right now.
yeah.
And when Steve Carlson got flooded, he
Yeah.
hooked him up
That's
with
right.
a new stereo.
I remember that.
Nice.
He's
Yeah.
a good guy. You know?
Yeah, he's-
Oh yeah, I remember you
he's
said that.
definitely
Now,
good.
y'all, can we stop talking about the olden days? Can we,
Olden
can we bring
days.
that to speed for the kids in the audience? My God.
My
Okay.
goodness.
Jesus, we could pontificate about the old days all.
Okay, let's talk about.
It's over the old.
Did you know Mazzy's in New York City right now?
Oh,
Yeah.
my. How does he afford such a thing?
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's kind of funny. I was thinking earlier. Because you know how like the baby boomers, we're getting blamed for everything that's wrong in the world.
You should be, man.
Rightly
You're
so.
fucking
Nah,
breaking
we
our
didn't do
country,
nothing,
man.
We
You're
didn't
here to
do
protect
nothing.
and serve.
But I was thinking about it. All these rich boomers are showing their $20,000 turntables and all these rare records. I'm thinking, man, we're not really making a good case for ourselves here, you know? Traveling to New York, and all he did was go to record stores. And what was funny, there was some guy that recognized him, and Mazzy goes, "Well, why would you watch my channel?" And the guy goes, "Oh, I learn a lot, you know."
Good fucking question.
Well, let me get to it. He goes, "I learn a lot about music, you know." And he goes, "Like what?" And he goes, "Well, I like really 60s psychedelic." And I'm thinking to myself, 60s psychedelic, man.
Yeah,
That's
you're watching the
the
wrong
channel to
channel,
watch.
man.
Watching Mazzy's like reading Rolling Stone magazine, you know. It's whatever's trending now, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I like Mazzy. He's a cool guy.
I know you do. I know
He
you
used to
do.
give him shit all the time because
He's a-
he would shoot the videos, you know, and he'd started off with that espresso machine.
Yeah.
I'm like, this fucking yuppie, man.
I know, right?
Then he stopped doing that. I felt bad, you know, because I was calling him a yuppie and shit.
Yeah,
No, but come on.
I have a
Make
good
your
friend that
coffee.
can't stand Mazzy. He goes, "Oh, he's an arrogant fuck." He's
Well,
all right.
I respect anybody who's
He's
a
all right.
creator.
He's
Anybody who's
Exactly.
creative. But and also,
mean,
you got to think that his trip to New York, if all he did was go to record stores and shoot videos, that's a tax write-off.
I guess.
Yeah.
It
Well, I
is.
guess there's a record show they're going to.
It's probably all business expense.
Who do you meet up with?
Don.
Oh, yeah,
Jason.
I like him. He's a good dude.
Jason
Yeah,
Rojas.
he's real. But some of his music, man, it's like stunty, almost verging
Yeah,
on the stunty
he's
shit.
Dom's got a good side to him and a bad side. I like when he shows the psychedelic shit, you know.
Yeah,
but
he's
when
got some really rare
yeah,
shit.
man, I'm not into ambient like that stunty crap, you know. I just
Yeah, I remember. I
you know,
was on
God
his
bless
live stream.
Stunty. I mean, he's got his passion for that stuff is huge, but man,
I
puts
was on
me
a
to
live
sleep, man.
stream with those guys once, and I said, you know, anybody can play ambient music, and they didn't take that very well.
I was over there last night. I just stopped on for a minute. I was being a dick for a second, but I was like, I hear all the weirdos hang out here. You know? And then he puts my comment up there.
Hey, so this thing about boomers, this stream is full of boomers. What is boomer? What's the age? What's the years?
After World War II, all the kids that were born off that.
I think it
50,
stopped. Actually,
60
it stops
kids.
61. It stops, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it stops because I was 67, so I'm not.
So when World War
I'm
II was
genetic-
over, they
my
came
genetic-
home and they were.
Yep.
Yeah.
World War III.
Let's
So what's
Pop
the
those
gen-
kids out, man.
I was born in '67.
Yeah.
What generation?
Sorry,
was-
Richie. I didn't mean that. No offense.
What am
No,
I?
I'm
Am I Gen
proud
X?
to be a boomer, man. I'd rather be a boomer than one of those Gen Z guys.
Yeah,
But
tell me
they,
about
they
it.
don't even know what the definition of a woman is, you know?
I don't think it's relevant anymore.
Well, yeah, I don't really care, but
Oh, I love that
Yeah,
sound.
yeah.
What was that sound? I loved that.
I like
Gen
that.
X.
I seen something on Facebook. It says, "These kids nowadays, they don't know their gender. Kick them in the nuts and see what they do."
that's a pretty quick way to find out. You know?
It's a very old person comment.
Oh,
It's true, though.
I mean, it has truth to it. That's for sure. But
You know, the only problem I have with kids a certain age, teenagers to early 20s or whatever, is that they're afraid of everything. They don't do anything. They can barely get away from Discord or whatever, and they're afraid to drive. They don't travel. They don't take risks. Their parents don't let them take risks. But like, I feel like if I don't have kids, then I should at least try to influence other people's kids. Because they're not doing shit. Like every now and then there's a band like D-Spitz, right? All these young 20-something girls who are doing it, man. They're like
some who are brought up well, you know.
Well, I don't think it's how they're brought up. It's almost like if you're not brought up well, you have something to rebel against. You know?
I don't think the lockdown did them any favors either.
That's true.
Well,
No, that's true.
The whole world up, man.
It did YouTube favors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got some favors.
Yeah,
But I'm saying, like, most kids those ages are just like they're not creating anything. So anytime I come across somebody in that teenage to early 20s age range that's doing things like,
I'm trying to watch my mouth, my
amazing.
language, and I'm not doing very well. You know.
No, kids love those dirty
No, you're
words.
doing fine, dude.
Yeah.
I do it every day, man. I'd say, you know what, just,
Cazadores.
dude, don't say that. You don't have to talk like that. And then I'm like, yeah, motherfuckers, what's good? I can't do it.
I think Randy's the one that pointed it out once.
Oh.
And I didn't even kind of realize it. When I laugh, I even say fuck, you know?
Yeah. This is Richie's. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
put the fuck in there, you know?
it's just a word.
But it's so dumb what YouTube has come, you know, into.
Well, it's the man. You're dealing with the man a little bit.
Oh, fuck.
61.
What's the other? There's another program. Instead of StreamYard, there's another one. Patrick's using it.
Yeah, it's
the one for Twitch.
No,
it's called
Talk something. Is it?
No,
I don't know.
Street.
It's supposed to be better, right?
He likes it better.
I don't think they're like up to date on the copyright.
You know what's funny?
What it is.
I pay like $5.99 a month for one of those StreamYard or whatever.
I pay for
one he's
premium
doing.
YouTube.
I'm like, that's the one I'm paying for because I'm looking at here. What the fuck is this? I'm getting charged for
Nothing.
And,
it's nothing. Yeah, I don't pay anything for this shit.
Nothing.
Hold on,
I pay $400 a year for StreamYard.
It's
Do
just
you?
giving money.
Yeah.
Wow. Was that you get more than 6 people? Is that
You're just
why?
handing out money. Right?
And high def and other stuff. It's a business expense.
Oh, right.
That is the sad truth. It's the screens. Screen time.
You got to pay the robots.
I mean, isn't that so that algorithm of YouTube nowadays favors longer videos than shorter? Because there was a time when it was supposed to be a certain length.
2 hours.
But now
Now they're really favoring the shorts.
it's again back to shorts. Yeah. Okay.
There's a song here called
with the monetizing.
Algorithm is
a dancer.
Nice.
It's a dancer.
Yeah. Does anybody even know what an algorithm, the definition is? You know?
It's an angel. They used to call them angels or demons. It's the same thing. Oh, it's pissing down rain right now.
A process or set of rules to be followed in calculations or other problem-solving operations, especially by a computer.
That's from the
Dream Lab is what it is. Dream Lab.
That sounds pretty wishy-washy.
It's free too, right? Streamlab. I think you have up to 11 people.
He gets
11 people or something.
11
yeah, that's pretty good.
It's a free one.
Yeah, you should get that, Mika. 11 people can come up.
Ooh la la! I like it when there was less.
I'm going to miss the duck in the corner.
Yeah, it's too many.
It is.
Yeah, 10 can get. It really depends who is
He said the music's better on it too.
If you have a bunch of Michael Pilmers on, 11's way too many, man.
Yeah,
one is too many, dude.
But he says when the music's playing, it used to he'd have to shoot the volume down or on something or volume up on the music. Where now it's like an even.
It kind of equalizes it out or something, right?
It out, yep.
Man, I don't know why he changed his channel name, but that new channel name sucks.
I didn't even understand it's him first.
What is it?
Like, what?
The PBH something?
Yeah, something.
Pornhub. I think he called it Pornhub.
Yeah.
He does that. He does those uploads though. He's been doing it for years, and that was his name.
Yeah, but do you really want to publicize that?
Yeah.
You know? I told him you should just call yourself Pat.
He's probably getting more views from
Pat the Ripper. Yeah, that's a good one. Actually.
That's good.
You know? And he goes, "No, I don't like the name Pat." Come on, get out of here.
How about Pity Pat?
Now, Pat the Ripper, man. It's kind of like a take on the Jack the Ripper.
Pat is a fucked up name, though. Let's face it. Just kidding, man.
It's a great name, man. You ever see that movie, It's Pat?
Oh yeah. See, that's what I would
funny.
go.
I mean,
I
it was
always
pretty
thought
bad.
Vinyl Richie was Richie, man. I was
I was a tormented kid, man. My mom is Catholic. My dad was Protestant.
Oh
My
my
name
God.
is Pat. I didn't know what the fuck I was. You know?
Oh my God, dude, my parents are exactly the same. My mom was Catholic, my dad was Protestant.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's funny, man.
Damage. That's why we like the punk rock.
What is Pilmer? Is that English?
No, it's my mom is
It's a
from
beer.
Yugoslavia, and
Yeah, it's got to be a beer
I think
country.
there's also Australian ties, but Yugoslavian is pretty big in my family.
Well, what's Pilmer?
I don't know. It's a dumb name, you know. And my brother was my brother's all pissed because I wasn't having a son. My brother wanted me to have a son to keep the name going, and I was like, nope, name dies with me. Done.
I think it's
Well, why didn't
yeah,
your
that's like
brother have
me,
a
man.
son?
I'm the
daughter.
youngest in my family, and I don't have kids, so that our name's gonna die. But
Yeah, good. Kill
there's
it.
a ton of my last name in the area. We're related, but we don't know who they are. You
So
know?
you have to take them out too.
Yeah. Right.
One of them's an author.
Yeah.
Not for
Yeah.
long.
No, that's a different last name though. That's
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
No, my
Well,
brother
I can't
had
even
daughters.
remember.
You wanna
I
play with
had
my
that
balls?
book somewhere, but I can't remember the name of it.
They got a new book out now. It's a female version. Do you want to play with my box? So,
Yeah.
hey, they both quit their jobs, man. They're making, just
That's good, man. Good for
revenue
them.
off those books.
What was it? Do you want to play with my
Balls.
ball? Yeah, do you want to play with my ball? It was like a children's book. You want to play with my ball?
It was so good, man.
What do you mean by play? What do you mean
go
by
on
play with?
YouTube and do that right now, Doc. Bring that book up.
What is in YouTube? Do you want to?
Yeah, just put on there. Do you want to play with my balls? Book, and then. Watch, you see somebody. It's like.
Why do I feel
I
bad?
think I did a
Why do
video
I
where I
feel
read the book on air.
It's like meant for adults, but if you want a kid, it goes with kids too, But it's a dirty. It's got a double. What do they call that?
Tundra.
Double entendre.
Yeah.
1 second. But I don't know.
I would have
my
probably knew if
computer
I
is
would
piece
read.
shit here. So let's see.
don't
Maybe I can
read.
Maybe I can. Maybe I
Yeah,
can
bring it.
share
You don't
this.
have to do it all, but do the first few pages. They're pretty good.
It's pretty funny, man.
Do you see it? Do you see it?
Not yet. Are you using a work computer?
No, man. Oh, fuck.
I
me,
wouldn't.
Man.
Let me see if I can find one.
Wait. Share. Wait.
Punk's Not Dad is
No.
making truthful statements.
You see it now?
Power pop, soup dab that.
Literally, uh
Uh-oh.
oh, we're getting ganked
Shit,
now.
I see myself.
You see it now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, this is okay.
Yeah, so my cousins wrote this book. Two of them, and then their
Hey, whose
cousins.
balls are they? Who's saying that?
Hey, Louie, do you want to play with my balls? Sure, Chuck. I can hold your ball. Ball sack.
It won't drag on the ground. Oh, your balls are so big, I can't even fit them in my mouth.
Wait, did ACDC right there?
My mom's always yelling, Louie, get those balls out of your mouth before you choke.
This joke was done better by ACDC.
Sally, she squeezed my balls so hard today, they look funny. Yeah, well, I play with Sally.
Oh.
Arms end up the blue balls.
Wait, when do they start talking about clitoris?
That's the next book.
Why is it all balls? This is a game. This is a gay book, right?
Oh
Sally,
my god.
Look, Louie, your dog is licking my balls. Let's roll on Sparky's. Girls hate hairy balls.
But boys like them. This is a very one-sided story.
Now, the girls' book is do you want to play with my box?
Do you like
They
it?
made a
anal?
lot of money
Do
on
you
this.
like it anal?
They made a lot of money on this.
Did
And, there was a UK morning talk show that contacted them. They wanted them to go over there. And my cousin, he's so shy, he wouldn't do it. So the other ones, I'll do it. But they like, we wanted both of you.
Well, I'll tell you what. Ever since you started playing the balls thing, you got 3 more viewers.
Hey, I'll fill
Oh,
in.
wow.
I'll fill
Algorithms
in for
love
the
balls.
other brother.
Yeah.
They won't know the difference.
Oh, dude.
All right, can
We'll
I
just put Paul there. He's there anyway, so he can do it.
Yeah, I got
I'll
to
do
kick
it.
off.
No, wait. Can we?
Hey,
I want you to hear one song, Richie. Can I
Okay,
say one
Michael,
song?
play one song and we're gonna call it a stream. 'Cause
Really?
I
The
was
whole
like,
thing?
yeah, because
Oh,
Ryan
okay.
left. He's my
Okay, here we
partner
go,
in
here we go.
crime. It
I
just
just think you guys might
You
even
don't
like
seem
it.
right, you know.
I think you'll like it. I want to play
Don't
for
seem
Ryan
right.
at some point, but I got to
Doesn't
turn
feel
my
right.
mic
Fuck
off.
You, doctor.
I got to turn my mic off.
It
I gotta
feels like
suck
a
my
adultery or
balls.
something.
I got to turn my mic off, and then
Look
I'll
my
go.
balls, Richie.
This is what
Okay.
it is. That's
Slime
it.
City. Yeah, play
From
us some
Scotland,
Slime
right?
City.
Okay, I'm gonna
Thanks
mute
to
my mic.
everyone.
Why is one ball bigger than the other ball?
Yeah.
By design.
Why is
on.
it hairy?
I got to mute my mic. How do I do it? Hold on. Hold
Why
on.
I have 3.
Thanks everyone for coming. to the
Don't go
stream.
away yet.
Sorry, yeah. Stay tuned, but I just want to say thanks to everyone who came,
Yeah,
and sorry it
How
was
do
a
I-
little bit shorter, and
Where's the mute
Ryan had
thing?
to go, but that's
So far, this
life.
song's better than
Hey,
what
dude.
he usually plays.
Dude, I'm sitting
Doctor's like, man, I can get
in the
decent
corner of the
sleep
screen.
tonight.
Hold on. Okay, I'll be right back. Here we go.
Oh boy! All
Yeah,
right.
Paul will go live.
We
after
we
this.
should all leave
Oh,
right
no,
now.
he's-
Wait,
yeah,
no,
he's-
come on, please. I think you'll like it. This first song is called "First Generation Guaranteed to Die." Okay, come on.
Okay. We almost did Ramones Too
we
Tough
can
to
get,
Die
We
today,
can get
Randy.
Mike to go live.
Yeah, I don't think
Who?
you guys
Mike,
did that
yeah.
before. You might
Yeah,
have.
get Wilmer to go live.
I don't. We
today.
talked about the record though, but we never done it like a spotlight on it.
So
Which
why
one was
didn't
it?
you?
Too Tough to Die by
Oh, yeah.
Ramones. So we wanted to do that, but it was kind of like we left it in the last minute. I mean, we both know that record like pretty well,
That's
but
Next
interesting. That's interesting that they. That's. I told that story. If you read his book, oh, what was that?
Is it a Dee book?
No, it's a Johnny book.
Ah.
Anyway, he got his ass kicked, almost died,
Oh, yeah?
and that's what they wrote it for.
yeah, we can hear that, Michael. There's
Sounds like
some.
film the stream.
Yeah, it sounds like the end.
I'm going to delete your
Turn your Mattel video game off.
I'm going to delete your computer to fuck. I'm going to delete your computer to fuck. I'm going to delete your computer to fuck.
Is he playing with
I'm
his
going to
cassette
delete the fuck
recorder
out of
again?
Your computer.
This is Slime City.
Your balls.
Your balls.
Your balls, Richie.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to see that again.
They're so big. Oh my god. Where was this band from?
Ireland?
Scotland,
Ireland?
I think. Edinburgh.
Scotland, yeah.
Scotland. So Stevie might know about this.
What happened to Steve?
He's there. He's doing good. It sounds a bit like Egg Punk, a little bit. Like better sounds. Better sounds, though. Yeah, Stevie's just running his distro on his label,
Oh,
being a dad. So that sounded.
Top 40 written all over it. Yeah.
yeah. Sound like Devo on crack.
Dude,
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah.
Mm.
I love that. I don't know how it sounded, what the volume was, but I tried.
No, no, it sounded good, loud and all that, and
It
I tell you-
started kind of weird, but
Well, because I hit the needle and it skipped.
Ah.
Fuck me.
I
But,
thought you were playing with your tape recorder in the beginning. there,
Yeah,
man.
well,
Got a plaque or something.
I put it on, and then I was adjusting the volume, and then my elbow hit the fucking.
You got a
Maybe
mixer
maybe
hooked
like-
up there, Michael. You
I
hooked up
liked
to a
it, though.
mixer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Slime City. I think you'll like the record. The lyrics are.
That was from
hilarious.
Edinburgh, you said?
Yeah, Edinburgh. It just came out 4 months ago. Yeah.
I will ask Stevie if he knows.
Where's Edinburgh? Where's that? In the middle or
Scotland.
north or is it?
I don't know.
south?
Stevie lives in Edinburgh.
It doesn't matter.
It's like 4 hours north of London.
Somewhere
basically.
there, yeah.
That's
I'm gonna
not
make
too
a
bad.
cheers to Ryan Kidd. I hope he's okay. Everything's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers to all of you. Thanks for
Cheers,
coming,
Woody.
and even for
Thank
this
you,
short
Doctor.
time.
Thank you,
no,
Ryan.
it's-
Thank you, Vinyl Rich. Thank you.
Yeah.
Randy
We hope
and-
to do the next one in 2 weeks. All right. Take care, everyone.
Bye bye, everybody.
right.
A
Later,
Halloween
guys.
spectacular in 2 weeks.
Adios.
Have a good
amigos.
one. Adios, amigos.
All right,
Bye-bye.
kids. See ya.
Bye. Bye. How is this going off? End stream. What the hell? The buttons. I don't even know how to work